Hi, everybody. How are we? I hope everybody's doing well. Hi, hi. Welcome. I'm glad. Oof, it's been a long day. I am a little sore from yesterday. I got in a plane and I was death gripping the seats. I am not a good flyer. Ironically enough, I don't like being out of control like that. Hello, Alcor. How are you? But yeah, we're just getting the last few things all put together. Sashi, if you want to hop in, you're free to. I am doing pretty good. Like I said, a little sore, but that's okay. It was bound to happen. Yes, you may. But I went to meet some friends offline. Yeah, that's fine. Just remember, if you're self-promoing, do it in the self-promo channel. That's neither here nor there. Hi, Sashi.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm a little sore from going to visit Kit Kat and Magna yesterday.
Oh, lucky.
Yeah, we met offline and it was really fun.
Well, they said they had a big weekend planned. I can see why.
Yeah, it was my fault. I take blame. I wonder if I shouldn't have said anything though.
It's a blessing, though.
Aww.
This is great. Like, I got to meet some of my friends last year when I went to Boston. It's like, where do you guys live? Like 45 minutes away. Wanna go get lunch?
Yeah, no, like, I wanted to meet them ahead of time, and I'm trying to figure out if I can join them for the Boston Anime Con.
Ooh, nice.
Yes. I'm excited.
I haven't been to a convention in a while. I was trying to convince them to go.
Oh! Zero! Thank you for the raid! Hi, Raiders!
Oh,
welcome!
Poyo boy, let's go!
Yeah! For those of you who don't know me...
play Final Fantasy.
No, you're fine. For those who don't know me, I am Faerun Altega, the Astral Fairy VTuber, and it is so nice to meet you all. Hello, Sparkers! Eat, sleep, drink, you do whatever you need to. If you need to raid and run, that's fine. But hi! Zero tayo!
Hey, Dayo!
How are we?
The legendary Shashiv. Hello.
Hello.
I'm doing good. Just got done streaming, so I'm like, I see Fayon.
You see
Finally,
Fayon.
the perfect opportunity, the perfect time, the perfect plan.
You surprised me. I was very surprised. I'm happy though.
Heck,
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad I was able to surprise you. Happy about it. It's good.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
So what are you doing today?
I am getting on WuWa. We're gonna see about pulling the jellyfish mommy.
Let's go.
Let's go. I'll share the screen with you guys so you guys can follow along.
Much appreciated.
Always appreciated.
I might need to change my Fugi so that I'm not as I need to be. I'm gonna get shorter for Zero.
Aww.
Yay! But I'm like, oh, he's shorter.
Yes.
He's no longer in shark in sock form. He is now googly eyed.
I like it.
Yeah.
I think it's cute. I want to squish its cheeks.
There's not a thought between them eyes.
There's none.
Not a single damn brain cell.
No brain cells acquired.
It's fine. I didn't need them anyway.
Aww.
My goodness. Here, let me join in on this. If it will allow me, can I not? Oh, there we go.
There we go.
I'm glad you made it home safely, Fade.
Mm-hmm. Just a little sore. I was death gripping the seat and the freaking door the whole way there and back.
Oh my god.
I am not a good flyer.
Yeah, not a big fan of planes myself, and I also don't like big ships.
I've only been on the planes the one time, and that was when I was going to my older brother's wedding.
Ah.
That was my first time. It wasn't that bad. I think the problem is it's just my ears feel weird every
Oh,
time.
gold,
every
gold,
time the
gold,
plane goes
gold.
up.
I see gold.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Is it?
Let's go!
Let's go!
That's a way to start a stream.
That is a way to start a fucking stream. Ooh, poison tea. Oh my god, it's on her tongue. What? Oh my god.
Oh my.
She's hot.
We got
She
the
is.
we got the eternal luck.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. The eternal look is here.
Oh my god, Yami's gonna be so fucking jealous.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness, indeed.
All right, well, thank you all for coming to the stream.
Yeah, thank you for coming. That's gonna be it. Just kidding.
We're just gonna keep going until we fold. So
Roll
Yeah,
credits.
so now, ladies and gentlemen, that's the shortest stream in history.
No. We still got a builder.
That's true, you're right. Oh,
Mhm.
man, this is the new 4-star.
Oh, one of them.
One of them.
One of them.
It's been a long. I have not seen all the new people yet, outside of the pirate.
God, she's fucking pretty. Them thighs.
Now, her, yes, thighs say
that
less.
is, those are some tight hugging garters.
Mm-hmm.
Literally.
I am a fan. I have no complaints. 10 out of
No
10
must-
would let her step on me. And I never let anybody step on me.
I will say, god damn, that corset looks like it's painted on, and I'm fine with that.
Yep,
I know, right? Mm.
100%. Oh gosh.
Goodness, Dio.
Mm-hmm. Oh god, she's hot.
Alright, let me now turn off my PS5. We've done enough of this for today.
We're
Yeah, you had a
gonna.
long stream of 16.
What?
I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Oh, hell yes.
A long
It's
stream
so
of what?
good.
I was playing Final Fantasy 16 for
Oh.
7 hours.
Oh wow, god damn. Are you okay?
Only
I've
7,
been-
casual.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. I think it's my first time I've done a 7-hour long stream in ever since I got back.
Oh, good for you.
So, yeah, okay.
That is
I-
impressive.
Now I have to
And
check
now-
how long was my last stream of that game.
Mm.
And I feel like I've done very good progress.
It's
I'm
9
still
and a
sad,
half.
Jashiv. I'm sad.
No,
I
god
would be- I
damn.
would be
Ow.
too. I mean, I was too.
He will be missed.
He will, but we always have a piece of him with us.
Said you amazing man. Thank you.
Oh god.
Thank you very much. Holy
Like that.
sheep.
I will say, like, I beat both of the DLCs last time I streamed it, and god, it was so much fun. Like, couldn't recommend it enough.
Can't wait to fight Leviathan.
Leviathan?
It was so fucking cool.
Yes. Leviathan. Leviathan is cool monster.
It's my favorite icon. So having that power now is just like, let's just say I redid my whole build for it. It you know how everything in the DLC is always better?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, it's better.
Yes! Okay, so I look forward to like, oh no, I'm at the point where I can get to Leviathan. It's time, boy. It's time, fellas. Let's go get Leviathan.
Like, I'll tell you
God,
right
she's
now,
tricky.
but I would say one thing. Someone recommended to this in my chat, and I'll recommend it to you. Do Echoes of the Fallen first because they go in order in story. So if you do Leviathan first, something.
Oh god, I missed that one.
You'll meet people you should already know.
Okay, so Echoes of the Fallen is the first one I should do,
Yeah. So
and
just
then go straight to Leviathan.
Yes, that's
After the-
literally
okay.
all I'll say. It is. I'm glad that it did because otherwise some shit would not make sense.
You know what?
Gotcha.
That's valid.
It is a valid. Do we the valid?
Ha! She
I
was a
look
pain in
forward
the ass.
She definitely looked like she was a pain. But the boss looked really cool though.
Oh no, she's
Jelly-
gorgeous. So you know the mythology behind a figure called Lorelei?
No,
Heard the
not
name.
really. Name,
Yeah.
yes, but never heard of the lore before.
I believe it's a lady from Spanish mythology who drowns children?
Drowns
Oh.
children.
Yes, specifically.
What the beat?
Yeah. She's known for being very pretty and crying and being near water. But this Lorelei is basically part mermaid echo.
So kind of like a mix with that and a siren.
Yes, a little bit.
I should actually go on here and actually continue working on my characters because good news, Fate. I got the pirate.
Oh,
all the way up
congrats.
here. So now I think the only thing that I can't do for him
God
right
damn.
now is get like his skills up because I have to get to a specific area.
Ah, is that the area with the mushrooms?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I just have to get there for story wise. So I think that I'll be a bit. But he's ready for me to use. I think I just gotta work on my echoes, level them up. Which I'm gonna go do that now. Actually, once I'm done doing all my socials. 'Cause I'm
Absolutely
doing
fair.
the tweet. And then also Sheev. Quick question, basis I have you here.
Quick answer. What's up?
Okay. Cool. I'm just gonna take my shot here now. Let's see here. Let me see. Trying to find a good day for this. What are you doing on May 15th?
May 15th. That's very specific. Let me check.
I'm trying to plan.
I know we have that thing on the 14th.
Yeah, but that's April.
Oh, that's April?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's next
I'm
week.
I'm going in.
If like that's why I put a thing. If we need to, if anyone has any problems with that date, we can fix it. But the plan for it, Faye, was the one-shot campaign would be next week on Monday, 3 p.m. PST. But if we have any grievances, we can push it back.
No, I don't think I have anything going on that day.
Okay, because it seems like that's the day that everyone seemed to agree on, and the time frame seemed to work. So, if anything comes up before then, though, it can be worked around.
Cool.
But May 15th, that's Thursday. I don't
Yes.
have anything planned. So, what'd you have in mind, buddy?
Okay, bud. So I want to know because I want to try to get you.
That's
I
unfortunate
do
about
wanna
the
actually
tornado,
also wanna see
though.
if we can get Magna.
Oh, hi,
And
Kenna. Hi.
Adaluni or Tricks for some wilds. I wanna.
Magna,
I
it would be
wanna-
prett late at night.
That would. Yeah, I'm
Magna-
not used to his time zones.
Yeah, no,
Usually
me and
the-
Magda are both night owls. You know how we do.
It is true. I do know.
You're also, I mean, you met them, so I'm assuming you're also on PST, Faye?
No, I'm on mountain time.
Oh, you're on Mountain Time, right? But yeah, so Magna probably wouldn't like 2 hours and like 11 minutes from now is when he'd normally start streaming on a Thursday or Friday because he has work.
Oh. Okay.
And
No.
I mean, I'm flexible.
Mhm.
So
So,
I will
like-
have to. I'll have to plan this out a little bit better then for Magna.
Are your
How do you
Mondays
work?
any good? Because he's got more availability on Mondays. Like, cause
My
I
Monday.
don't-
My. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean
I
to
don't
cut
know
you
if
off.
we're taking a break from like Monster Hunter Monday. Like we plan still to like do stuff, but like our group might be like some people in it might be taking a break.
Ah.
From what I was told, I believe that is the case. Because I have talked to Trix about it, and no, what she has told me, she wants to do some of her separate content for quite a while to take a break from collabs because she has been overdoing it. In my opinion, she has. But that's just for me just being worried because she has talked to me about it.
I'm still
When
gonna
I
give
have
her a mountain of dookie for ditching us last time.
You know, fair enough.
It's like, a break is one thing, and I completely understand wanting a break, but leaving a collab for another collab. And a
Oh.
scheduled one for a spontaneous one at that.
Oh dear.
You
Yeah,
know that
little,
it's fair deal.
but you know what? I'll only give them as much shit as I need to, not a spoonful more.
Yeah.
Mood.
But yeah, my Mondays should be open. I let's like just like everyone, like I just like you, Steve. I'm very flexible when it comes to my stuff. If I need to reschedule something, I will, and I will always make time for everybody.
Hey
Yes,
man, I'm just
yes.
saying, if you
That is
have
a
time
must.
before that or just want to play sometime, just hit me up. I mean, I'm mostly available.
I'm going to do so. I'm also planning something for my birthdays. But
Oh.
my birthday is coming up though.
Ooh, what I mean, you don't have to
April
say it on here
6th.
if you don't want. Okay.
I don't mind. April 16th.
Oh, nice. So very close.
Yep.
Gonna be on
Later.
Wednesday.
You spring babies.
I am the spring baby. I am an April baby.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a summer bun. Sorry.
April April babies rise up.
April showers bring May flowers.
Yes, right. But make sure you bring a flower for the Fae Day. Always bring flowers. Okay. And also one for Shishi.
And also one for the Zero. And in fact, bring him 2 because birthday boy.
2 flowers. And now I make him a dozen.
If you don't bring us flowers, don't worry. We'll at least bring some to your funeral.
You know what? He's kind of right. My goodness. But yeah, I'm just trying to plan this. I'm just trying to plan these out accordingly because I know next month there's gonna be a week where I take a week break just to try to focus on some other stuff and just try to have like a relaxing week. So I'm like, okay.
Yeah. Hey, you gotta take time for yourself, bud. That's as important as taking in air.
That's true.
Is that where I need to go?
Where do you need to go?
That's a good question. I think I need to go here. I'm not sure though.
Okay, let me do these thank you tweets and then. Oh, that's why I forgot to do a thank you tweet for yesterday's birthday stream for Maisie. But it was very late. It's okay. We'll make up for it.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's where I need to go.
Where do you
Hi,
need to go?
Jesus. I'm doing good. Ryu,
what?
hi. I
Yeah,
came
Ryu.
back and I'm on Faye's channel. Yes, the Faye is everywhere.
That's right. You are now on Faye's channel. You made it into the lovely Faye.
Yes.
Hey, gaming.
Faye Gaming.
Faye gaming time. Let's go.
I think they're forcing me to do this fishing quest.
Oh.
Yeah, is what it is. But I can't grind my character up until I get past this.
Then you must do what must be done.
Yeah. Hello, Eterna. How's he doing? How's the Zero doing?
I is doing the great. Doing really good. Had an amazing Final Fantasy 16 stream. And now, with proper timing and planning, I finally was able to raid Faye. Okay, finally. Finally. I'm doing good. I'm doing really good. Now I'm just doing my thank you tweets and then I can actually relax for the rest of the night. So that's my
Aww.
Aww, Shashi.
That's so cute.
Why do I do this to myself?
You know I can't
don't know
help
why
it.
you do this, but he's great.
That's beautiful. I think I'm going to save that one.
Oh.
I love that so much.
Time to
It's
save
better
it.
than the one about Chunky Milk.
I like that one too.
Hey, there was one about chalky milk.
Yeah, I said, Father, Father, in the sky, the chalky milk hath run dry, need more or gonna cry.
It's so cute!
Oh my god, my goodness.
I just do the rhymies.
I can't. I love it to pieces. I do. Best thing ever.
Beautiful.
That's how I'm doing ethereal, by the way. That's exactly how I'm doing. It's amazing.
It's
This one can't help but hit me in the feels.
Which one?
You.
Oh.
You keep on hitting me in the damn feels.
Shashiv, when I'm learning from Shashiv, I have to put it down in my notes. He knows how to hit people in the fields.
He does. It's a bloody roller coaster sometimes.
I cast perpetual stubbed toe on your heart.
Not the stubbed toe. It shouldn't be bad, right?
I mean,
how bad is a stubbed toe to you? I'm talking pinky at the corner of the bed at 3 a.m.
Oh God, that's terrible.
That's
Okay,
terrible.
I was sorting through a bin and it was in front of my couch, right? And I was watching TV, but it was like dark. And so I go to get off the couch, completely forgetting this motherfucker is there. And I completely just knee it so fucking hard, I leave a bruise on myself.
Oh my god.
Oh goodness.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I stubbed my pinky toe at the end of my bed the other 2 days ago. It still hurts.
Oh.
You know, I remember a while back, like a long time ago, that I actually hit my my pinky toe on the side of my bed so bad that the nail actually came off, and it was pretty good.
Ooh,
Oh God, that sounds terrible.
I know that feeling.
Yes.
It hurt real bad.
Oh, what was your worst toe injury? Mine is a tie between two. There were two instances that I hurt my toes so fucking bad. Hi, Dala. The first one is when I dropped a marble chessboard on it. And that fucking hurt like a goddamn bitch.
I got stepped on by one of the horses that we tended.
Oh, ouch.
And let's just say
Hi, Anthony.
ingrown toenail from that.
Oh God,
Oh,
Because it had to be, I had to
Lord.
have the root removed on both sides.
Ow.
Jesus
So-
Christ.
It bad. It hurt real bad. It's okay
Oh,
now
boy.
though.
I think the worst thing that happened to me was I was at my best friend's sister's wedding, which was at the beach. We were running on the beach, and I hit something really, really bad that actually bruised up my entire pinky toe.
My second one is that I got into an argument with the door, and the door won, and it cracked two of my toes.
Oh God, no!
Yeah.
Oh no, Dale.
Yeah.
In defense, that door had it coming.
Yeah, it really did.
Yep. I mean, it might be time to break the door in half after that. You know, it might be time.
Maybe.
Oh. Okay. Let me actually focus on getting this thing done.
Oh, you're fine.
No more distraction.
Leon.
Then I like being
I want a
distracted
distraction.
by. Then I would accept the distraction. I accept it,
Mm-hmm.
and then I would try to distract you, but then might fail.
Oh, it's okay.
I mean, it's
then-
not hard to distract.
No.
But then I activate my magic card spin, and I spin all over the screen, and I become the ultimate distraction.
Oh yeah.
Well, Charo is the best. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Faithfuls. Also, we do like Kyle Charo, so welcome on that front too.
Mhm.
Splendid.
Indeed.
This is gonna take some finagling.
Okay, should I just put WuWa or should I just put? Actually, I'll just get.
Dala, you too? Excellent.
So, Shiv, you will be happy to know
The pizza.
me's eating pizza. What type of pizza? You must know. For research purposes.
For research purposes.
For research purposes. Okay.
I am also having the pizza. You have.
I feel like all of us had pizza today.
I
Us
did
three
not.
just had pizza.
I know.
Proceeds to bring Faye a pizza. Here you go. I got pizza. Chicken mushroom? Mmm. Never had a chicken mushroom pizza before. Sounds pretty interesting.
This is a pain in the ass.
Okay, I need to know who rated me today. Who do we have today? I think the status would be yesterday. 4 hours ago.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to say fuck it.
It was just amazing today. Okay.
I mean, you just have to do it so that all those dotted ones are covered, right?
That would be the theory, yes.
Oh, I remember. It's one of those puzzles. Maybe. Can you turn those? Okay. I was gonna say, can you turn them around?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Garlic cheese sticks sound fucking amazing, by the way.
Oh,
Oh.
I'm already
they
full of
do, though.
pizza, but that's really good.
You make me wanna. You make me wanna go actually order some Domino's, but I know Domino's is closed.
That sounds horrible, Ryu. I'm sorry.
What happened?
Oh, we were talking about toe injuries, and I just read hers.
My worst one was when. Oh.
You know what?
I'm
I'll
so
say
sorry,
this.
Ryu.
Look, sometimes having it hang there is worse. I'd rather just rip the band-aid off, get it over with.
Yup.
I second that.
It's like
Even
it's
though
like I've had plenty of experiences where it's just like, you know, this hurts, but it's gonna hurt more if I don't deal with this problem.
Mm-hmm. Tetris with fish, how fun. Yeah. It do be like that. Oh, I think I figured it out. Okay, we're going to go with this one. Ha! Bitches! Eat me! That was such a pain in the ass!
let's go.
An invitation.
That took entirely too long. Like, I don't generally mind Tetris, but that was not the point of this game.
Definitely was
Well,
not the point, but it
But they
became the
gotta
point
mix
for
up the
someone
mini
else.
games, otherwise people are gonna be bored.
Yeah, but like, fishing is already super not my shtick.
I'd say for me it depends on the type of fishing mini game it is, because I've had plenty that are bad, and I've had quite a few that I've had lots of fun.
I mean, to be fair, you're talking to the person who will put a cheat in on Stardew Valley to make it insta-catch, so...
Actually made me kind of sad in Core Keeper. They have a fishing mini game,
Oh.
and during one of the updates, they just made it so by default the fishing mini game is disabled unless you turn it on. So
Ah.
it's just instantly catch fish. It's like, what if I want to play the mini game?
So I'm a habitual nail biter. I think it's my anxiety, maybe, but I nibble until it hurts. Even now, fingers hurt really bad because sadly... Oh.
There we go for that.
Yeah, so something that might help it, Ryu, or at least help you wean you off your habit, if you want advice, they have these rubber necklaces, like, that look like little pieces of quartz, almost, that's supposed to help with oral fixations. Sorry if I'm overstepping.
Oral fixations are a bitch and a half to.
Oh my god, so much.
And now, here you go. Your iced lavender lattes are ready at Starbucks.
Ain't quite no fixation like an oral fixation. Hi, Alice. How are you?
Oh, wow.
Hello.
Hello, goodbye.
My words, vengeance will be mine!
That reminds me, I need to remove that particular Paimon voice clip.
May the gentle breeze bring a bountiful
Which Paimon?
I don't know. Have you guys seen her TikTok? I don't know. She
I
is
do not
not a
know.
nice lady.
I do not TikTok.
No? It's been all over the news channels, though.
I don't news.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm not gonna get into it, but, holy shit.
But if a Faye does not like it, then 01.
You can keep the he one, because that's the J... Yeah, I can, yeah, okay, I can do that. I don't have an issue with her. It's the, American one that I have an issue with.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll send you, I'll send you a video later. But,
Did the emergency rations come with a spoonful of the bitch pudding?
a little bit, yeah. Yeah.
That's all I need to know.
Like, basically, she called her whole fan base who was weighing in on the so-called protest or boycott or whatever, stupid.
What?
That's a great way to talk to your fans.
Yeah.
The people
Yeah,
that
that
support you.
yeah, that's a good way.
Mm-hmm. So, basically, that's what bothered me. Like, everybody is allowed to have an opinion, and even if it's a wrong one, but, that's not professional.
It's not. It's really not.
Like, I have no opinion on the political anything of anything, because that's not my branding, I don't do that, but, like, that's not professional!
Don't be professional. Okay. Socials are done. Thank you, tweets are done. Excuse me. Sorry.
I didn't even really hear that.
Was that a sneeze?
Yeah.
Alright, let me roll your 1d4 for bless.
Okay. Am I gonna get
Alright.
blessed today?
A 2, it's an average bless. We add a +2 to that.
You know, I take that. I'm still blessed. But then I activate the Kirby skill, which allows it to give me an extra 5 on that. So now I've been truly blessed.
Aww.
I'm gonna have to check your stats sheet. I don't think you add that to your proficiency bonus.
Proceeds to pull out gun. It's added on there. Just kidding.
That's amazing.
Look, you can make me sit and spin on that. I'm
Oh,
still gonna check the sheet, alright?
Damn!
I know you are.
Holy.
Quinny's
Well,
coming to my
gotcha.
chat with enough guns that you can hold one to my face and kiss it on the muzzle, alright?
I know.
The ovaries on you, dear.
I am impressed. Well, I tried. I tried my best to be away for
Look,
just
it's just
one
words.
time. I know. Just a one time today, okay? I would have already took away my gun. I was like, no, I'm not this person. I'm gonna take my gun away. And it was only a water gun.
Oh, so it's a squirter.
What?
I swear to God.
Oh
Swear
my
to God.
god!
Steve, I swear to God.
Oh my god!
God damn.
Never change! Never
I
change!
I ain't so sweet and innocent.
No, you are not.
I live for it.
My lord.
Whew.
My lord, Jazeem. My
Mm.
lord.
Nothing
Before
makes
shocking
me
image,
happier
Domino's
with
stepped away
people
for the
than
worst
being
time.
proved wrong. At least in regards to sass.
The sass is there.
Can't spell my name without it.
That's true.
Love it.
Love everything about it. Popo.
Yeah, okay, but like... Oh, dirty bitch. Okay.
I know I will be summoned away here at some point.
That's
I
okay.
did promise to be hanging out with Friendo to make up for you last night.
Hmm. Well, and I don't mind. You know that. Nick Canadia! Hi, sweetie!
Canadia, hello.
Canadian.
How was my favorite cavalry? Hi!
Cavalry.
For those of you who don't know me, I am Faerun Altega, the Astral Fairy VTuber. Just Faye is fine. Welcome, welcome. If you need eat, sleep, or drink, completely take care of yourself, sweeties. How was your gaming? What were you guys playing? I feel like you were playing Star Rail. Was I wrong? I feel like I saw that.
Was it the Star Rail instead?
Was it the Star Rail? I could be completely wrong.
May the gentle breeze bring a bountiful catch.
On the bright side, I got the jellyfish mommy. I pulled well.
Was it 4 or 5
What do you mean?
pulls?
Oh, 10 pulls. Yeah, no, I think it was like 4.
Four
Yeah,
10 pulls?
Yeah.
still good.
Yeah, no, I'm very happy.
That's some good stuff there.
Dude, the location of her tacit mark. Oh my gosh.
My lordy lord.
Lordy, lordy, lordy. I'm not complaining.
I don't think
Neither am I.
Mm-mm.
I'm like, you know what? I already think she's very pretty. So I'm like, you know what? Fair.
Absolutely fair.
Get those extra brownie
Mhm.
points there. You know? Get 'em. Dun, dun, dun. I love the new starting up music for Withering Waves.
Is it new?
Yeah, I never heard this before. It never used to be like this when I played in the beginning.
Really?
Yeah, it used to sound a lot more different when you would open the game up
Oh, did it
and get
give
into
an
like the
auto?
login screen.
Okay, yes, a shout out was given to Canadia. I needed to check that. Sometimes my auto checkout works, and sometimes it just doesn't.
It beats all types of the weird.
Yeah, it can be a little temperamental sometimes, but luckily most of my stuff is, like, typically figured out-ish, kind of, if I'm lucky. I like getting lucky. Said everybody ever.
Everybody can be lucky.
May the gentle breeze bring a
Just all about
bountiful
context sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Context is terrifyingly important.
Yes, yes, it is.
It is terrifyingly important, and sometimes Zero does not understand it.
That,
But he does.
yeah.
It's-
Well, and to be fair, if you don't understand it, somebody is more than happy to explain. Not necessarily me, but somebody.
Hey, can you explain it to me? Just kidding.
The fish are over there.
Here we go.
Sometimes I'm forced to explain certain things that make me feel like I am tainting a pure mind.
Stretch.
And it does mess with me. Hi, JD. Hi, sweetie.
Hello.
Thank you for the care. That's my little muse. Oh, Sashi. I got cotton candy vodka.
Ooh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
You got cotton candy vodka?
Mm-hmm.
Never had it before.
Stygian
Must sound.
Phantom.
It must be tasty.
Great little treat, like you fall out of your seat.
It can be. Sometimes. As long as you don't drink it straight. I'm not good at drinking anything straight.
How strong is that?
Yeah, cotton candy vodka. I'm planning another drunk Uno night.
Mm-hmm.
Is it time for Zero to join it?
Oh, you're interested?
Yeah, I told you the last time I was there I would love to join one.
Yeah, I have availability, I think.
You just need to make sure that I'm not working.
Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem, I don't think.
Yeah, just let me know.
I think we are currently looking at a Saturday, but we haven't yet decided on a day.
Okay.
It's gonna be a pretty decent sized group though, are you sure?
I can give it a try. The good old college try.
Yep, no worries. I just don't want to push you.
If it gets too packed, honestly, like I've been a part of them. If Zero hasn't been a part of one, I'd step out for my boy to get his chance to play.
Aw, that's sweet of you.
Thank you,
You
Shashi.
want everyone to have a chance to drink with the Father.
Mhm.
Drink deep from the cup of life and enjoy yourself. Make merry.
I will.
Well, and
If this happens when I come home from work, I'll be like, okay, good, great, fantastic. I'll just take a shower and I can slowly just prepare for myself for the night because I'm off the next day. So.
hi, wholesome crew. Well, I don't know about wholesome.
Wholesome. Well,
We just had a joke about squirting.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
wholesome, all right. Whole lot of ass and then some.
bras. Okay. I am being summoned now, so it is time for me to leave.
Absolutely fine.
So
I cast counterspell. You are not summoned.
Honey, let him go.
Oh, I know. He's a busy boy.
He is a very
Half-
popular little bean.
and Zer is one of the most wholesomest beings. Hi, Goku. How you doing, buddy? Bye,
Yes.
Zero. Bye, you. Yeah, big hugs for everybody. Thank y'all for letting me be a part of the streams for a little bit.
Always.
What the fuck?
And I look forward to the next time to be able to hang out.
Hmm.
For now, I bid y'all a lovely night. And remember, treat my sister right. Okay? Make sure she has a good time. Okay? And then make sure Shashiv does the waddling at least one time. One time.
Mm-hmm.
I literally did it at the start of stream, and I'll do it again.
You don't threaten him with a good time.
Do it again. I am holding a water gun to your head. Do it again.
Hi, Patty.
No, I wouldn't do that. Alrighty. Bye, everybody. Have fun.
Bye-bye.
Wait, and
Okay. I did need to catch up on chat a little though, but
I become big.
Junk Uno is chaotic. It's one of my favorite group projects. It's fun. It is so much fun. I die laughing every freaking time, and somehow I still end up being one of the more responsible people, no matter how smashed I get. You are wholesome every time I see you. You don't see me enough then. Like, no contest. If I'm wholesome to you, you don't see me enough. Every time y'all do one of those streams, I end up going into Thradix's chat to be conscious and steer him towards drinking. Us too, except me and Canadia have to yell at him to eat. Like, you're taking care of the hydration, you're taking care of the food. Uh, Zero is, yes, Zero is most wholesome. Absolutely. I'm glad you're doing all right, Goku. Drinketh from the goblet of Dionysus. Oh, Greek. Nice throwback. Points wheel? Ooh, look at you, Yuto. Well, Father, you are Dom, so it makes sense you would be responsible. No, honey, I'm Switch. Let's get that points wheel up for you, though. We love Canada. Canada is awesome. A guy can dream? Ah, well. It's half of the equation, so you're not too far off. You can suggest a new point redeem. That is a very rare one. Not that one. WuWa. There we go. So, have fun deciding.
Now I can just imagine Zero with like a grapevine on his little Poyo, and he's Dionysus.
Oh my god, that's so cute. Can you send that to me? Can you send that idea to me? I might make a fan art.
Oh, that'd be great. Alright, let me send that.
That's beautiful. Okay. Do we have an Ara redeem? We technically do. It is a pre-recorded one because I didn't want to have to deal with that every time somebody every time somebody wanted one. Am I gonna make it to this? So Dionysus is my favorite Greek god, not because of the wine or the ritual madness, but because of the acts of karmic vengeance that are sometimes over the top and other times comical, and the way he uses his wits to cleverly get the things he wanted. Oh, cool. All about karmic justice.
What's kind of cool is one of my D&D characters actually ended up like usurping Dionysus.
That's amazing.
I just touched a thing. I was like, what does this do? It's like you can feel energy being drawn away from your body as you get closer to it. I'm like, okay, I have a mirror that reverses all effects. I'm going to take it instead. It's like, you just absorbed the fragment of a fallen god. Cool. What does it do? It's slowly killing you. Well, it's mine.
There you go. I deleted your message for you. That's funny. And more Tetris with fish.
Damn. I missed my chance to do my job. Oh, failure.
Oh, you are fine. You silly biscuit.
Maybe I am one of them.
Oh, did I delete the wrong one? Oh, dear God, I am so sorry. I deleted the wrong one.
Which comment, then?
Yuto. So, like, Yuto was asking if chat had any recommendations for a redeem. No, God, I feel like such an ass. So Yuto, if you're still there, what you can do if you're looking for ideas, you can also go to other VTuber channels and see what redeems they have. Just, like, if that helps. Oh god, ouch.
What happened?
Apparently things can hurt your boat.
Breeze bring a bountiful catch.
How dare they? Well, your boat is technically alive.
Yeah, but I don't like it. That it can do that.
I mean, it does say that your threat level is maxed out right now. You are in a very unfavorable part of the ocean. They don't appreciate drive-bys here.
In a what part of the ocean?
Dangerous?
No.
Welcoming?
No, that's not what you said.
What'd I say?
Go on, you know what you said.
I'm actually blanking right now. I'm not even joking.
Unfavorable.
I that didn't even register in my brain. I told you I didn't need that brain cell. How wrong it was. Oh, goodness gracious.
Yeah, well. I'm used to picking up on them.
I mean, I would be shocked if you didn't.
Yeah. I respond better to my VTuber name than I do my own name. Because I get called it more.
No, I get that. I think it's funny that a lot of my friends who knew me by my other Discord name before I was Sashiv, just like, they don't call me that, they don't call me my old name anymore because they've just gotten used to it because they also show up on stream a lot, so they're like, I'm sure they don't care if I say their nickname, but, I'm just like, Sashiv is just now coded in my brain now. It's like, yeah.
The fish are over there.
It feels much more natural, and honestly, it's my preferred name if I had a choice.
My name is exactly the same as my name in real life. Nobody knows how to properly pronounce it unless I tell them.
I actually can't do bald me. Like, it's impossible. My model is not capable.
You could add like a PNG bald cap to VTube Studio and just like toggle it on. You still
No.
have the brain, but that'd be funny.
No, it's literally not an option for me.
Alright, fair enough.
Hi, Mixie. Honestly, JD, that is completely and 100% the case with me as well. I mean, honestly, it really is. If I had my way, I would just purely be fit, and that's all. Because it feels much more me. If you give me your model, I don't have the PSD for my model, remember? Like, you were gonna try and help me with my hands, Ryu? And, like, we figured out I don't have the PSD. Yep. I knew you'd remember.
Do you still have like a character sheet for it?
I do have the character sheet, and I'm sure if I messaged the artist, they would give me it, because technically the package I bought was supposed to come with it, but, like, I just never saw the need, you know?
I mean, it never hurts to have it in the back pocket, especially if they just have it lying around. I'm sure it's not a bother. If they're busy, they're busy.
Mm-hmm. I got gross feeling in my stomach. I know, right? Okay, so, like, there's kind of another reason why I don't like my name. I'll message you the reason real quick. But it's not one that I'm going to say on stream, because it's just really not appropriate.
That's fair. If I sent you my name, Faye, you'd probably be like, huh, I wasn't expecting that.
Well, and I can tell you too. I don't mind.
That's up to you. Like,
Yeah.
I'm no pressure on this end.
But there's a very, very specific reason why I don't like my name. And as soon as he sees it, as soon as you see it, you're going to understand completely. Okay, there you go.
Understandable.
Yeah.
That is...
I'm okay at art. Like, people have a higher opinion than I do, though, because, like, we are all our own worst critics. But the three little pictures on the left-hand corner is are pieces that I've drawn. Yeah, yep. You see, you know, JD gets it.
Yeah, it's poor taste for sure, unless they just really like the name. But like, we don't need the backstory. You know, we could have lived a long, happy life without the backstory.
Yeah, it is very grody. Which is why I prefer my streamer name. Because I chose it, and I'm happy with it, and I'm happy with the backstory.
Praise Father.
Art Redeem would be, it wouldn't be something that I could do, on stream, because I'm not comfortable with that yet. And it would take time. So, like, it would probably also need to be a little expensive points-wise, but, like, it is doable if it's, like, this specific YCH or something. No, it's completely doable if you want that to be a thing. Just, it needs to be a reasonable price so that it doesn't get redeemed super often. I need a queue.
I'd say, like, make it a decent price, and you can also set the limitation of, like, a certain, like, maybe 1 to 2 per stream or something. And that way you can just, like, make it so it never piles up.
Yeah, that's true also. Yeah, like, that would be fine. I'd be happy with that. I'm gonna call you Tenno, because I'm not gonna butcher your name, but thank you for the follow, sweetie. Welcome to the Faithfuls. But yeah, if you come up with a reasonable, let's say, price, I am more than happy to do that off stream. You can redeem it on stream, but, like, I'll be completing it off stream until I'm more comfy.
It could be a doodle redeem, and we call it fatography.
Fatography? Well, I don't. That's cute.
I'm trying to think of something that's like a picture, but it's like a photo is close enough, but I don't know. Try to think.
Yeah, you can join Ryu. The rule is if you see me in the VC, then you can come in.
Kick the door down. I dare you.
Yeah, freaking do it. 20 to 30k. Let's make it an even 50 so it makes my brain happy.
But they're all even numbers.
Oh my god, I'm not in the garden. What the fuck?
Wait,
I
where are we?
thought I was in the garden.
Oh, we're in the court.
Oh, whoopsie. Now we're in the garden. I'm not scuffed at all.
Hello. You were in the other one, so I was like, I'm not sure if I'm allowed.
No, I'm just fucking blonde.
Did the Fugis die?
Oh, did the Fugis die? 1 minute.
Sweet.
There we go. They're fixed.
Yeah.
Okay. I am going to pop out a window and I'm going to add a redeem.
Hi, Ryu.
Hello.
How are we?
Once again, I'm painting my nails. Happy National Pygmy Hippo Day.
Yep, Pygmy Hippo Day?
I don't know, my computer said it was Pygmy Hippo Day. I assume it's national, could be international, I don't know. All I know is that yesterday was, like, Beaver Day. And now it's Pygmy Hippos.
Interesting.
My computer tells me when certain days happen.
Oh.
That's cool. It keeps things. It's like it ain't just a Tuesday, folks. It's Pygmy Hippo Day.
Yeah, although every once in a while it'll just be like, hey, check out cool spring picnic recipes or something.
I can get behind that.
Love the nail polish. It hurts.
Goku joins the chat and I become smaller.
Hi, Goku.
Yeah.
Hi, hello.
Yeah, I'm just fucking blonde lately, apparently, because, like, I thought that I have been, like, in the garden, like, all this time. This might explain why people haven't been coming in.
You know what? I think that might actually be a thing because I mostly see
I'm-
you in the court.
Since
Yeah.
since I'm here, I might as well be a cinnamon bun.
Cinnamon roll!
Party in here.
And
Night,
Nico's
night,
here
Raven.
too.
I'm also
I-
here,
I-
yes.
How
I
you
just
feeling?
wanted to come. I just wanted to come
Hello.
say hi because I haven't seen you in a long time.
That would be
like,
my own
in
blonde
person.
fault.
You're blonde. I thought you were like silver white haired. You know.
There's yellow right there.
Blonde is
It
the same
counts.
as mine. It's not just a hair color.
You know, I've always
Yes.
noticed this, that a lot of times people will say like the silver-haired characters are just platinum blonde or something.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
That's the first time I've heard that, but I like that.
That
Yeah.
is also the
I
first
thought-
time I heard that.
But I thought
I
platinum
think
blonde
it's
was
just
a
like an
different thing.
excuse so that it like I've seen people say Elsa like from Frozen is platinum blonde.
No, she just has
Um,
frosted tips.
Correct.
The nail polish is burning my fingers.
Oh,
Okay,
No.
yeah, I guess. Just googling platinum blonde, and like half of it is like silver, but then there's like other ones where it's like you can still see it's kind of yellow.
Yeah, I think it's like an excuse for like characters with weird hair colors in like a moderately normal setting. It's just like, oh, they're just platinum blonde or something. So
Hmm.
like if they make live action adaptations, it's less confusing.
Yeah, I feel like that's fair.
I would cry if anybody ever said my adopted son Killua had platinum blonde hair though.
Yeah?
His hair's just white. He's just white.
Yeah.
are you talking
White
about?
hair.
Are you talking about Killua from Hunter x Hunter?
Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah.
Hunter x Hunter.
Okay, cool. I just want to make sure. I'm just making sure.
Do you
Nah,
know
if
any other
there's-
Killuas?
Yeah, if
well,
there's
I want to
any...
make sure if there are any other ones. I was making sure I got the only one I know right.
Okay,
But yeah, if there's any like small characters and like I love them, I'm just like, I've adopted you. You're my child now.
My child now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I wonder what that
It's
feels
I'll
like.
protect you with my life.
It's like anytime I see like some of the characters in Gundam who are like they're like autistic coded, and I'm just like I must protect. It's like love
Oh,
you.
usually if I see any characters like that, I'm like, oh my god, it's me.
Okay, let's see here.
There's a couple that are like that I'm just like, oh my god, I do that.
I think my favorite is Camille from Zeta Gundam because he gets mad because people are like because his name is Camille, right? And he's like, Camille's a man's name.
Oh god.
He gets mad about it.
Oh yeah. I've seen that used, that whole trope of like what would be today a typically effeminate name, and then a guy has it, and then they're just like, it's a man's name. It's a man's name.
Not anymore, bitch.
Like Ashley.
Yeah, Ashley,
and-
Madison, stuff like that.
There's a Johnny Cash song called "The Boy Named Sue,"
Yep.
and
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
and the whole song is about how the character's dad called him Sue so that he would get bullied and so that he would be a stronger man because he knew
Aw.
he wouldn't be in his life. I'm like, what the fuck,
And
dude?
then he meets
God
his dad at the
damn.
end of the song and is like, "Oh man, I
They
have
have
my
like a-
dad, and now
they have
when
like
I
a-
have a son, I'll label literally anything but Sue."
Oh.
Yeah, like after a fist fight in a bar, you know.
Dude,
Yeah.
I'm
The most-
having issues.
Oh
What happened?
I'm trying to do. Okay, so like there is a redeem for that now, but I was trying to do an alert,
Oh.
And
Oh, is
it's
that what?
not
Is that why you shouted out Joey like a couple times?
what? It was a couple times?
Oh no, that's
Yeah.
It just showed up and it's automatic for that.
Yeah. It wasn't a couple times, it just did the thing.
Yeah, it does.
Hi,
the-
Joey.
There are 3 links to Joey though.
Are there?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
There's
that's what
one by
happens every time.
you,
That
one
happens
from a
every
bot,
time.
and then the normal one.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
like an accidental dual shout out thing because the way I wired it with the shout out bot and the clips, it does the thing, but like my clips are also broken right now.
Oh
I
my
didn't even know
God.
Joey was here. Hi,
I have a
Joey.
similar thing happen where whenever I do like one of my links for like when I'm getting ready to end stream, so I plug one of my links, is the night bot will send the link, and then the bot for that specific website will also send that link. And it's confusing because if I disable the Nightbot one, then the other one will stop.
That's crazy.
I'm good, Joey.
I have to
I
have
gotta-
both, or I can't have anything at all.
Aww.
I had a bunch of like new 3D models made
Oh.
for my spaceship, and it's really cool. I think I showed you, Joey, and I implemented them all on stream today, and they look awesome, and I'm very happy with them.
Oh, nice.
Hmm.
It's like it looks like Star Fox. I have my cockpit thing, which is this. I have this like in the corner, and then like a text box that for the BRB screen where it's like, you know, I'll be right back. Please stand by, you know, and it's pretty neat. I'm quite happy with it.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
But I just came by to say hi, Faye.
Hi.
And I hope you're doing well.
I am. Thank you so much for asking. I appreciate it.
Everyone says hi to Father, but they never ask how's Father doing.
I'm doing good. I'm just a little stiff from meeting some streamer friends offline. I was somebody I know is a pilot, and they were going in the direction anyway, and so like I took advantage.
Nice,
So
nice.
I was death gripping the freaking chair and the freaking door the whole freaking time. So like my shoulders and my arms are just incredibly like fucked up. It is what it is. It's my own fault, and I'm happy for it.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm not good with the whole flying, which is ironic given what I am.
I know how you feel. When I would fly quite often, you know, when I was like going back and forth from my home state to grad school, I learned very quickly that I can't like look at my phone or like watch videos on my laptop or anything because I would get motion sick if I did that.
Aww. That's no good.
It's like looking at a screen when I'm like in a car or on a plane, I just feel really sick.
See, I don't have that issue. I used to have that issue in cars, but like I broke myself of that problem.
The fish are over there.
I think it's something to do with your mind can't figure out why the thing you're looking at isn't moving when everything around you is moving.
You know, that actually makes sense.
When I was little, a lot of people would always talk about how if you were in the back seat of a car and you were reading a book that you'd get motion sick, but I never did, and I never understood why people said that.
Yeah.
It's not everyone is affected by it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, it used to affect me. But not anymore. I don't know. I'm stubborn.
It's like how some people can like, you know, they can like they can drive really fast in cars, or they can fly jets and stuff, but other people can't.
Good
you know,
night,
it's just-
Joey.
Is one of those things.
I'm cold. I need the nail polish to dry so that I can put on the gloves.
Not
Defense
the
number 2.
gloves.
Mm-hmm.
I got gloves where I can specifically open up the fingertips for the thumb and the pointer fingers so that I can do tech stuff on my phone.
Nice.
Mm.
So that I would stop nibbling my fingers.
Aww.
See, it doesn't work real well because unfortunately I'll forget to put on the gloves. That's my problem. It's a perfectly sound solution, but I forget to put them on.
I feel that.
Mhm.
Oh, cinematic.
Oh. The lighthouse.
Oh, dude, is this just shit? Oh my god, is this why I couldn't? Oh.
But yeah, friends, I will talk to y'all later. I just wanted to come by and say hello.
That character's cute.
I
So-
appreciate you dropping by. I'll try and make sure to be in the garden more. So, like, that's my bad.
No worries.
No worries.
You enjoy WuWa.
I got my mommy character. I'm thrilled.
Moms are tough.
Oh god, she's so sexy. Absolutely would. Oh, he poof. Night. Now I gotta go check and see. No, that wasn't. Oh, son of the bitch.
Well, I should also possibly try to head to sleep because I have a collab tomorrow.
Oh,
Yay.
nice.
Haven't streamed in so long.
Well, congrats. Welcome back.
Yay. Well, it's nice talking to you guys.
I hope you have a good one.
Yeah, you too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. And then there were 3.
Yeah.
I did get the jellyfish lady.
It was
Yeah,
successful.
I did. I did the little, I guess, the character trial or whatever.
Mhm.
I generally, I kind of liked the play style of the one crazy freaking red-haired chick.
Oh,
But,
Camellia.
yeah, but I don't know if I really feel up to pulling for either of the characters because, like, they look pretty, but every character in WuWa looks pretty.
Yeah, very much so.
Yeah. Oh boy. I've been having some completely not literally fun happening in stuff that I've been doing lately.
Oh no. What does that mean?
Thing number 1, one of my hard drives on my computer is failing,
Oh no.
and it causes my PC to randomly blue screen and restart.
Oh no.
Oh.
It's not the drive with the operating system on it. So that's the good news. It's the drive that I store all my VODs on.
No.
I've already moved the VODs and copied them to a different drive, but until I replace the drive that's in my computer, it's gonna keep doing this.
Oh no. That is
Yeah.
unfortunate.
Thing number 2, I'm job hunting again. Yay.
And no, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I was not fired.
Oh good.
No, but oh my god, that company.
Oh no.
I'm gonna say this in all seriousness. One of my other jobs, I worked in a mall. The mall is so bad that people will jokingly call it the Crossfire Mall
The what?
Oh.
on accounting on account of the various incidents you can imagine.
I can't.
I've been
What does that mean?
through some of those incidents
Crossfire
personally.
means bullets coming from both sides.
No! For
And
real?
anyways, I've personally been through some of these incidents, not flinched once, mentally sound.
You're kidding!
My current job, I'm having mental breakdowns nightly.
Oh god. Okay, so let me tell you a story about a place I used to work called Small Mart. Name has been altered for obvious reasons. So there was this chick that I used to work with, and I told people, God forbid she ever got into power, I'd be fucked. Because she did not like me, and I could not figure out why. I did not understand why. She was just really mean to me. And so she went out of her way to come after me. So basically, it got to the point where she was harassing me, to the point where she would follow me into the bathroom, time me, and then if I took too long, she would chew my ass out. Not only that, but she would go to my manager, and she would make up lies about me to get me in trouble. And if he had asked any of my coworkers, they would have said right off the bat that that does not sound like me.
Yeah, at my current job, which I'm just gonna call retail game store,
Mm-hmm.
I have a, we recently had a takeover by a new manager,
Mm-hmm.
because the other one basically, like, quit. They left. Very high turnover rate at my current workplace. I can tell why.
Mm-hmm.
For the last month, which I only recently discovered was a month, because I thought that this person took over in January. It felt like it's been 3 months for the last month.
No.
Anyways, so I was going through, and then they started getting a lot stricter about the numbers.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, oh my god, the number, and the numbers is just like, oh, not how much of, like, items you sell, which is perfectly reasonable for a retail store.
Right.
No, it's like, oh, how many people did you, like, make buy our stupid rewards program?
Oh god,
how many
this.
people
I've heard about
did you make
this.
buy the stupid warranties and stuff? And I'm like, okay, well, nobody wants them, so I can't make them buy it. Cool. Anyways, they've been getting a lot stricter about that. And then when I'll do everything that they tell me to do.
Right.
Everything they tell me to do, I will do it. And then they will proceed to tell me that I'm not trying. Even though at one point they told me that I was trying too hard and it made me look desperate and I needed to dial it back.
Ooh.
And so it's every day I go to work, they're basically telling me that I'm not good enough at my job.
Mm-hmm.
But they're sending me mixed signals, because in other times thing about how great I am at my job. And
Oh god.
It's a lot. And the straw that broke the camel's back, as it were, was when they were basically telling me that I wasn't trying, and I was like, well, I'm doing everything that you told me to do. And they literally told me, without missing a beat, well, you're saying that, but we have no way to prove that that's true.
One moment, please. Thank you so much, King. I appreciate that. You're such a sweetheart.
Oh, and the recommended. Yay.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm going to give you follow back because I see VT and I collect VTubers like they're fucking Pokemon. I gotta catch them all. I have to check out one of your streams later, sweetie. That is the nicest thing. I love having people come in and that, oh gosh, that's such a flattering thing. It's such an ego boost. Oh, I'm wearing my old outfit. I wanted to wear my new outfit. There we go.
But yeah, tough times. So I do be job hunting.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna, if I can get the job, I'm trying to get a librarian assistant position.
Ooh.
because you don't need like any fancy degrees for that, which is great for me because when I was younger, I wouldn't have minded being a librarian, but then I learned you needed a master's for that.
And what's up with that?
Yeah, it's a lot, and it's like I know as a librarian, it's like you have stuff that you need to do. But I feel like anything beyond a bachelor's is kind of insane.
I heard something. Thank you for the head pat. What did I hear? That
There was a sound. There was something that appeared on your screen.
yeah, but a head pat shouldn't have done that notification.
It's like a I don't know, like a little chest or something. What was that?
Well, I don't know. I have no idea what the hell that was.
Interesting.
I'm gonna have to figure that out. I'm gonna have to watch the VOD. But yes, it's nice to meet another WuWa player as well. We love them all. Ah, saving up for Zani. What the hell was that noise? That's gonna drive me bonkers. Zani is the pretty demon chick.
No, I'm looking it up. I want to see images.
She looks like Celbriel.
Okay.
If you know who that is.
That's one picture.
The
that has
cell.
a mask
Yeah.
on her. Oh, the splash art's kind of cool.
Oh yeah, she
What
is very
element
pretty.
is this?
I have no idea.
It looks like the light one just based off of the colors, but I can't be too sure.
I need the bard. The bard is beautiful, absolutely. But like, I'm not probably gonna be pulling again until there's a new dude.
Yeah, I'm still disappointed that I missed the pirate man.
Yeah, like unless Rochia has a rerun, I'm absolutely getting Rochia. I don't know. I don't care what I had to do. Oh God. She's Spectro Gauntlet character. Oh. Well, that's fun.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anybody coming up soon that I'm typically like excited for.
I don't know. I'm kind of like, I'm salty at this point because we have all of the waifus and then some. I need some of my motherfucking husbandos.
I mean, this roadmap says.
What's all this nonsense?
Give me the pretty men.
I don't know how accurate this roadmap is. Because this roadmap says that... well, no, there's another one with a similar layout, so maybe? I don't know.
I'm just stating what everyone in Renacita knows.
This one says that around 2.0, Scar and Geshu Lin are going to...
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah. I'll definitely pull for... Geshu Lin.
I'm not sure.
Who's Geshu Lin?
Remember, the one general...
Oh, the hot one that was evil?
Yeah.
Okay.
With the tacit mark on his neck? Yeah.
Why not?
Like, I'll pull for him.
I'll definitely pull for him.
Oh, great noble descendants of Reyes.
Now that is if this can be trusted information.
Well, if.
What version are we even on right now?
That's a question. The amount of people, at least in Asian countries, are willing to leave the game if there are too many men in... What?
Yeah, that's a thing I've noticed about Chinese gacha games. They actually had one gacha game where it was so bad they were gonna have a male protagonist, and because of the male protagonist and the flashback that they got for that, they had to make the protagonist a female also.
That is bullshit. Give me my husbandos.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
There are so many women in this game. Like, there's not even a competition.
I feel like you could get enough support in your international audience that it wouldn't matter if you lost a little bit of your audience internally. Personally, that's I feel. But I'm sure that they see things differently.
Right.
No. You're doing getting it all wrong.
But it's so crazy.
Glove forth. Is this a joke to you? Step aside.
Yeah, I haven't even gotten through the part of the story with the shorekeeper. That's how long it's been since I played.
The thing is, they don't really care for an international. Yeah, no, they generally go off of, like, the Chinese or the Japanese fan bases. Yeah, no, North America's... Well, North America has, like, so few players compared to any of the other national fan bases. Like, we're like a drop in the bucket.
Boycotting. I haven't heard about anybody boycotting at all.
No, neither have I. Like, I understand the feeling. I too would love more men.
Yeah, I think we can confidently say the roadmap I found wasn't accurate if we are in 2.2.
Yeah.
So I have no idea if or when they'll become playable characters at all. I would love it though. I would absolutely pull for him.
They know that women sell their games, so they continue to do it. That's well, that's stupid.
You know, men would also sell their games.
Yep. I'd buy men.
Look at Love in Deep Space.
Hi, Katie.
Hi, Faye. How are you guys?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Good. I am doing well. I wanted to pop in and say hi. How are you? How are you all?
Yeah, of course. You know you're welcome anytime. I just have been very blonde, apparently.
Ah, it's fine. You're fine. It's okay. Me too, honestly.
I've been wondering why so many people haven't been popping in on me, and now I fucking know.
Well, I check, and I'm like, oh, maybe not now.
Oh, no. It's me. It's definitely me, not you. I'm sure.
Oh, you're fine. Shush.
If I had known, I would have spoken up sooner. I didn't know that the garden was where it was and not the court, because I just always see you in the court.
Dude, I love lads. I love lads so much. Oh my god, Silas is so daddy, and I want him so badly.
I'm gonna say this right now, and I might be biased personally, but I feel like the gacha games made for women are just objectively better.
You know what? I feel that.
I might be saying this because I'm a woman.
I've been playing lads a lot, to be fair. Like, Love in Deep Space is such a beautiful game. Like, even the crumbs we get, I've sunk money into this game. Even the crumbs we get from this game is worth it. Like, honey, JD, go to see this game. Silas is my daddy. Oh, I figured out what the sound effect was. I got a tip. Somebody tipped me. Oh. Thank you, whoever you're.
Ooh, who did you say? Silas.
Yes, Silas from Love and Deep Space is my daddy. He calls me kitten.
So many TikToks of not just Silas, but like, you know, they'll do that. Oh my god, I don't even know if I should talk about it on stream.
No, go ahead.
I see why you like him.
Right?
You know how I don't know if you've ever seen that TikTok where they'll do the thing where they'll like put the bouncing ball next to it?
No?
Oh yeah.
Just say it again?
God, you haven't seen those? Oh my god. They'll put like these little bouncing balls next to each character's picture.
No.
I don't know how far in depth I should go in on this.
Like message me?
Yeah, I'll message you.
If it's this inappropriate,
I don't know. For me, it's inappropriate because like I mostly do say so stuff. But,
we do skirt the edge. To be fair, we're not lewd by any means, but we pop off on the occasion.
Listen, you need to have a little bit of spice in everything, or else nothing is tasty.
Exactly. Can't really complain. We are both on the same level of gooner. I mean, like, it's not even gooning. It's simping. Like, there is a difference.
Oh, yes.
Like, I simp and I simp hard. I don't goon.
There's nothing wrong with it.
No, there's not. But, like, this is there are levels, and this is my level, is what I'm saying.
Why can't I spell?
People like their levels.
Mhm.
Humans are like ogres. They got layers, bro.
Cakes have layers, onions have layers. We both have layers.
Anyways, I messaged you.
Okay, I'll check it in a minute. Dude, there is no sex and love in Deep Space. There is none. Like, we get a hot,
seems
steamy
like there
makeout
should
section.
be.
Like, occasionally. But, like, even then, you have to get the special card in order to see it. Like,
I
it's
feel-
not gooning.
I almost feel like they need like a special tier subscription.
I
Like,
would pay for it. I would. No shame. No shame at all. I would fucking pay for it.
I bet a lot of people would.
Oh yes.
Mostly because of how my design is in terms of my hair. More power to you, honey. If you can capitalize on that, why not?
But yeah, especially because of those TikToks I was talking about, like those people would absolutely pay for it.
Oh my.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Oh my god. I
Apparently
have
people,
not
like,
seen
do that.
this.
Yeah.
I need to Google shit. Google help. I
just
have
sent
not
her
seen
on
this.
The funny thing is, I get these TikToks, but I technically don't even play the game.
Oh my god, but the TikToks are so beautiful. I have so many of Silas's
Trying to rope
cards.
you in.
Ugh.
We
The funniest one I
guys
watched is
actually
there's
be
this
called that for playing.
VTuber.
Why?
All right, but JD is gonna get ready for bed.
Hmm.
Y'all have a wonderful night.
You
Y'all
too.
get cozy. Y'all drink water, or maybe Dr. Pepper if you prefer that.
I'll love myself a Dr. Pepper or root beer.
I love Dr. Pepper.
Mhm.
My DP. Good night.
Night night.
Bye-bye.
But yes, I have. Like, why do they call you Gooner for WuWa or ZZZs? Do they not know how many women play those games?
I've heard the Gooner bit for ZZZ a lot. Not really for WuWa, but for ZZZ, I absolutely have.
Yeah. Like, you want to see Gooner shit? Brown Dust 2, Destiny's Child, Azure Lane. I've only heard of Azure Lane. Like, but that's like, isn't that more ecchi than it is Gooner?
The freaking Nike.
Oh my god,
Whatever
okay.
it is. Nike?
Yeah,
Nike,
yeah, like,
Nike?
oh god, no. Those things, their games are like, I don't know. I feel like they're still ecchi because they don't actually show anything.
I feel like ecchi can still be considered Gooner, though.
Yeah, no. It's definitely to, like, the level where it's like, holy crap.
Yeah, it's games like that I'll typically, like, avoid.
Mhm.
Because I'm not necessarily into that.
Right.
Like, even if the artwork is pretty, I'm just like, meh.
Sometimes
You
I'll
know?
just say fuck it and play because, like, the art is pretty, but, like, no other reason. It's not really my
Oh.
shtick.
If there's one thing I can do, I can absolutely ignore the heck out of stuff like that if I think the plot of something is good enough.
That's true, also, yes.
Yeah, I can and will ignore it if it has a surprisingly good plot.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Mix.
I'm never understanding any of this shit.
Neither am I. It's okay. I'm out. I'm
No,
just-
no,
I'm
no,
in a
no.
vibe.
Like, I understand, like, the whole ZZZ shit. It's just the models. That's basically it. And, yeah, we're not beating the allegations for gathering wives.
Okay, waifu gathering is like Pokemon. It's not like, I will argue to the fucking death of that.
Gentle breeze bring a bountiful catch.
Yeah, I know, but I just don't think it's funny.
Very suggestive, even in some events with characters in Nikkei, you, the main character, have slept with. I don't give a shit. Like, I don't know. I don't judge people. That's my thing. I don't, like, unless you're doing illegal shit, I don't approve of it, but, like, otherwise, I just don't give a shit. You
Just
do
enjoy your
you.
game, bro. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, like, don't make it other people's problem, for fuck's sake.
Just people are idiots.
And too much fucking time on their hands.
Like, Jesus Christ. Stop being on the internet. Just play your game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's not it. That's not it.
I need to find this video, though, you were talking about, Ryu.
For scientific purposes.
You know,
I
never
Yeah.
mind.
Well, I need to see if they did Silas dirty.
Yeah. For the most part, they're like headcanons. So
I don't care what anybody says, Silas is a soft dom.
You know what? I can't really be mad at this because I have friends who literally play that game, and I'm just like, okay. and I'm just like, look what I'm playing, and then I just like show them like endgame shit that I do, and then they're just like, yo, that's cool, and I'm like, they show me like their husbando collection on lads, and I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Ain't nothing wrong with them. I love my Catboy Silas.
No, nothing wrong with it in general. I'm a dude, and I completely do not understand. Do I think they're good-looking dudes? Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
But I personally wouldn't understand it, but it's whatever.
Fair. My favorite has to be a tie between the Catboy Silas and the Dragon Fiend Silas. It's just so pretty.
Yeah, the funny thing is I remember talking to my friends, I said, yo, I'm so gay for Brant. It's crazy.
Brant was so... I'm so sad I missed him.
I pre-farmed it for 2 months straight.
That's
I don't
amazing.
have the willpower. Can't do it.
I remember this one really big
shit sucked.
Yeah. That's unfortunate.
What?
Half of his stuff sucked.
Oh.
Like every
why?
time I wanted because I wanted like at least like a mediocre, semi-decent build for him. Because he needs like 280 energy recharge just to like
oh god damn it.
Just to, like do a lot more damage than he does at 250.
I cannot turn.
So it took me a while, but hey, I got to a certain point that I'm comfortable with where I'm at.
Mm-hmm.
Which is 63.7% crit rate with 237 crit damage. Let's go. And he just somehow does way more damage than my chain link.
How did I miss this?
It's mostly some women who don't like the Gathering Wives thing because they want them to be strong solo. Dude, if they have a problem with it, go out and fetch the husbands. I don't care.
Yeah, if you can't waifu farm, then...
Husbando farm. Yeah, like, absolutely. Like, there has to be, like, you don't even have to make it a intimacy thing. Like, if you like something, like, go collect Pokemon. Go collect fluffy plushes. Whatever.
Like, I basically collect the Genshin characters. I collect them so hard, oh my god.
Right? I have so many men on Genshin. I'm so happy.
The problem is that, oh my god, I just lost my train of thought.
Oh. Patience is a virtue, and I have been rewarded.
Gentle breeze
Oh.
Oh, wait. I am. I'm harming for the wrong thing because I did not understand what I was doing. Go figure. It's my deleted Genshin off my laptop, got burnt out from the game after. You know what? That's fair and valid, but I have not personally been playing that for nearly as long as a lot of people.
I stopped playing it for the longest time, and you know how obsessed with it I was.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know how absolutely far gone I was for Genshin, and I haven't touched it since Natlan came out. I don't know, like, they released Natlan, and then I just lost interest.
No, that happened with, like, so many people, though.
Oh, I mean, it's what you get when you put, like, a freaking motorcycle into a game that literally did not have that vibe at all before.
No,
I'm like
They went too hard.
You're supposed to be the nation of war. What the hell is this?
Yeah, they went techno. Like what? Like the most they should have done is steampunk, and then they did that with Fontaine.
Yeah, not to mention, Natland was supposed to be shut off from everywhere else, so they shouldn't have been more advanced. That makes no sense logistically.
Like, this makes them kind of, like, on par with Conria, and what the fuck is that bullshit?
Yeah, it's just... I don't know, it's just weird.
You know what? I know so much shit. I went to the biggest rabbit hole in that for so long, and... oh my god, it is horrible.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is that the reason why people can't put it down is because either A, well, some of it's just delusional, but I'm not gonna get into that.
Oh god damn.
The second one is that people spend so much money they can't really quit.
Sunk cost fallacy.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like they can't drop it because it's like they spent so much money on the game, and it's like they're just thinking, you're like, damn, I don't know what to do.
I'm just hoping they redeem themselves with Snezhnaya. I will power through Natland if I have to, just to get to Snezhnaya.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not looking forward to having to power through that to get to, like, the Snezhnaya and Conria arcs. Like, I'm not looking forward to that.
I like calling it Snooznaya because that shit's funny.
Hey, maybe we should do a collab together to make it less painful.
See who quits first?
Nah, not so much where I was going with that.
Nah, that would have been funny.
I just figure, like, Ryu, if you, like, have issues with it and I have issues with it, why the fuck not?
So we stream together and help each other power through.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. See, if I did it, I would probably be making commentary the entire time.
I'm fine with that.
See, okay, so there's this thing that I really loved when I was younger.
Mm-hmm.
And while I might not be on the level of comedic genius as them, I do have a tendency to speak over movies, much like they did. But they actually, technically, they have a Twitch for this TV show thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Mystery Science Theater 3000. And they would sit down, they would watch really bad old movies, typically sci-fi movies.
Oh, hell
and
yeah.
they would just make fun of them the whole time. When I found out they had a TikTok, I lost my mind. Because it's like they're constantly airing stuff. It's great. Now, it's a really old show. But like, oh my gosh, it's... I still get a crack out of it. Like, I still crack up sometimes. Now, a lot of their jokes are dated, though.
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of their humor is like, kind of like based off of whatever's going on then, I guess.
Right.
So, there's a lot of jokes that people nowadays probably wouldn't even get.
Oh, I'm not a wuss. I can get through it.
Yeah, well, it's not about being a wuss. It's like references.
That sounds like me when I watch bad anime just to make fun of it.
Yeah, it's like that, but with like really old, bad, like B-grade sci-fi movies.
Oh, Punishing Grey Raven, I still have to try that game out.
Oh my god, I am gonna tell you this right now. I was more of a Kuro guy than a Hoyo guy. I played Punishing Grey Raven on my phone. That was actually one of my very first gacha games I ever played.
Oh. I think Genshin was mine.
Genshin was my third.
What?
That explains why North was playing it.
What? I'm trying to think of what my first gacha... Oh my god. Oh, was it actually? Oh my god. Okay, so, for anybody that knows this, good for you, I guess. My first gacha was Moe Can Change.
Moe Can Change? Why does that sound vaguely familiar?
It's basically a build a waifu game.
Oh my god, can you send it to me?
God,
it's an app.
That sounds diabolical.
Okay, send me a picture or a screenshot.
you could do like different lessons or whatever with your little android, and like it would shape their personality. So you could basically customize their personality. They did one that was not as great or comprehensive. That was like Animal Boys, but again, it wasn't that great compared to their Moai Can Change one. But yeah, I can send you, like, a picture or something.
Wait. I have to Google this shit, like, right now. Like, right now. I think I might actually know what you're talking about. Oh my god, I played this! And I played the animal boyfriend equivalent.
Yeah, I think that might have been my first gacha.
Oh my god, I did not remember this being a gacha. Yes, I played the shit out of these.
Yeah, that one, and then the Nikki games.
Oh yes, me too. I love. Okay, see, not my first gacha games. Then I just didn't realize.
It's probably your first heavy waifu bait gachas, though.
Maybe. But I love Nikki.
You could say this. Besides Nikki, this is probably one of the more comprehensive, like, plot-heavy gachas. Because usually, the gacha games I played before, like Genshin, were all kind of like, just like dress-up games. They were just like, oh yeah, dress up your little character, blah, 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 blah,
See,
blah.
I love the crap out of anything that lets me dress it up.
Yeah. My only downside, though, is I wish... I would much rather have a way to, like, farm currency and then purchase the items directly.
Oh my god, I got so pissed with lads. Like, this last banner is Caleb's new banner, and it's like one of the first new Caleb banners. And like, I got 2 5-stars, but the second 5-star I got was the right character, but the wrong fucking card.
Oh no.
I was so pissed!
Oh man, that sounds awful.
It was. I don't get his battle outfit.
That sounds funny.
It's hot! And I didn't get it.
Jesus Christ.
I hate it.
The hazards of being a gacha gamer.
Mm-hmm.
That's even more of a hassle just being a gacha content creator.
Yeah.
Trust me, I lost my 50-50 with Brant for John Chin, and you know what? She's still cool, but I just hate how her kit sucks.
I got discount Sephiroth.
Oh no, not the Timu Sephiroth.
Mm-hmm. Sephiroth at home.
Hey, don't call Calcharo that, man. That's mean.
Dude, he wasn't the sexy pirate. I don't want him.
There wasn't the sexy pirate. I don't want him anymore.
Why couldn't you be a sexy pirate?
Petition, WuWa, make a skin for Calcharo where he's a sexy pirate.
No, dude, that's actually one of the things that pissed me off, because before even Calcharo came out, his name was Kakarot.
Am I supposed to know what that means?
I know what that means. It's a Dragon Ball thing.
Okay.
And then I guess it's either A, they didn't want to get struck by Koei's, what was it, Toei Animations, or B, they just changed it just to change it.
Yeah, whatever works.
I don't know, I just thought Kakarot was freaking cooler.
Kakalaka.
People call him Calculator.
Oh my god, that's kind of like one of the fandoms I'm in. There's this character, and no one ever says his name correctly. They always call him by the wrong name.
That's
and
hilarious.
It's really funny. Like, for anybody who knows what fandom this is, I'll give you a couple of examples, and if you're part of the fandom, you'll know. Teleprompter. Telemarketer. If you're part of the fandom, you know.
I feel like I know that.
I have no idea.
I can't remember shit.
It's a musical.
No.
Okay, then never.
Nope, not a damn thing.
Mm-mm.
See, like, it's not even with, like, the waifu game that you were telling me about, where it's, like, create your own waifu. Like, I vaguely remembered that. Like, it was an itch in the back of my brain, but, like, this, fucking nothing.
Oh wait,
What's the nickname thing?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, so it's Epic the Musical.
Nope.
Never heard of.
Yes. Oh my god. Okay, so it's my hyperfixation about where they made a musical about the Odyssey, and it's great, and I can literally show you a 2.5-hour equivalent of a movie of animatics for this thing.
Thing is, with PGR, there's a decent balance. Yes! Let's fucking go! Okay, I'm downloading this, or like, I'm at least playing it. Like, I feel like I tried playing it on my phone, and then I just didn't get the chance to. It's on my phone. I just need to have the fucking shit installed.
There is a pretty decent amount of men in there.
Part of me has, like, thought about re-downloading Moe Can Change. And then I've thought, like, should I re-download Moe Can Change? Because it's kind of cringe now.
Oh, who cares?
Cringe.
It's fun. Who cares?
Oh, I don't like how these beads deform when I move.
Mm.
Oh, sucks.
Doing rigging stuff?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, doing
So like, PGR was my first one. I think my second one was Honkai Impact 3rd. I played that for like about 2 months, and then I'm just like, you know what? I'm good. Then I played Genshin. I think I played Genshin when 1.6 came out. When Kazuha came out.
Oh, I fucking love Kazuha.
I played Genshin sometime where Inazuma had been out for a little bit, because I remember people hyping up and talking about Inazuma, and then I think I joined in either right before or right after.
Gasp,
they
indeed,
added,
gasp.
Yes. No, it was right before they added the who was it?
40.
It was the underwater Enkanomiya. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
So I joined a little bit before they added
40.
Enkanomiya.
Mm.
The fish are over there.
So I think I stopped at like the same way I stopped Honkai Star Rail was at 2.3. Because 2.0, bro, 16 hours just to finish a quest? Yeah, nah. I was like, bro, why do I have to play? I was playing on a shitty ass computer.
Pale, sweetie, you'll never guess where her fucking tacit mark is.
Oh my god.
What's next?
Yeah, that tacit mark is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Was that the one where I saw the ad and it was
tongue.
like... Yeah, it was the one that I saw.
And she gets very... with it.
It's very freaky with it, bro.
What just happened? That's so weird.
Oh my...
Dalnya.
Oh my god, I have a... So, one of my friends, I was talking about WuWa to him, and he was just like, bro... I got him into it. And then tell me this, as soon as he starts 2.0, in 20 polls, this man gets Carlotta.
Huh?
And then the other 20...
She's congrats,
gets
thank you, Nya.
Ejected.
As far as the eye can see.
In 40 polls, I was overly pissed. I was like, are you kidding me?
My mommy team is all but dummy mommy now, yeah.
We managed to get all 4 lighthouses lit again. Do you hear the tidebreakers' cries?
I don't care what anyone says. I think Phoebe's design looks great.
Yeah, she's not my type, but she's cute. Yeah. Balanced as all things should be, yet. Based.
I think I remember someone saying that they said that she looks boring, and I'm like, I get it, but she has that adorable face, and I can't get over it.
She looks like too much of a child to me, yeah.
Imperator.
I can see that.
I mean, I would totally put her into the protect category. Absolutely, yeah. But yes, like King says, I want to squish her cheeks. Yeah.
I'm putting Encore in the daughter category, 100%.
And Rochia. Rochia's my baby, yeah.
When they sang in sorrow and
The funny thing is, she sounds, her voice acting, she sounds like she sounds like a teenager than a fucking child.
Who?
making them a
Rochia.
Yeah, I love Rochia, yeah.
guardian of the sea.
Rochia, yes. Rochia, she's so cute, yeah.
Stone tablets tell of tales from long before
She's like an anime character. She swirls everything up in her little tornado thingy, her little purple tornado. And then she like just hits them like a bloody truck, yeah.
Oh yeah, she's more AOE, which is great.
Yes, she is the most badass little tyke, and I just want to cuddle her to pieces, yeah. I was so pissed when I lost my 50-50 to fucking Sephiroth knockoff, yeah.
I thought that was Brand.
No! That was Rochia.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
Rochia, and I lost her to the fucking Timu-ass knockoff Sephiroth at home. Yeah.
Actually, the funny thing is, I think the JP voice actor is actually Sephiroth.
No!
It is.
It is.
Can
It is.
confirm. Yes.
It is. The person who voices Kaltaro is the person who voices Sephiroth.
That's freaking beautiful, yeah. So I'm not even wrong.
You know they did that on purpose. You know they absolutely did that on purpose.
Oh my god, I'm dead. Yeah.
Certain we can make it work.
Oh my god, that's fucking beautiful, Nia.
Do you happen to speak the whale's language?
I mean, don't get me wrong. He's hot. He's absolutely hot. But he wasn't my baby girl, Nia.
That's fair.
It was now that Faye is conflicted on. I was never conflicted about him, Nia. I know
Man,
exactly where he stands. He's
I
right beneath the Dragon Man, Nia.
I felt disrespectful when I heard freaking Timu Sephiroth. I'm like, man, you cannot do that to my boy.
Well, he shouldn't have been in the wrong place at the wrong time, Nia.
What doesn't mean you have to be mean to him?
It does a little bit.
Look. And the wise words of Faether.
I will put you on your knees if I need you there. Fucking love you, Sashi. Yeah. It's the one time that fucking reference is just beautifully timed, yeah.
The Faether speaks true, indeed.
What was that even in reference to? I don't. Was I playing Genshin or some shit, yeah?
Pretty sure, yeah.
Oh,
no. I don't
no.
remember. You were having a. I don't even remember what I clipped that from. I could find it. Hang on. I probably have the clip here.
Okay.
In case I need to refresh it, you know.
Because of course you do, yeah.
You know, only sometimes.
No, I love it. Don't even get me wrong. Like, it's perfect, yeah.
I'm gonna be real right now. I will say this, and King, I hope you freaking vouch for me for this, my boy. Literally, I think Rover is like probably the better MC that we had in a while.
I agree. Thank you, King. Finally, somebody. Yes.
Okay, I found the context.
Okay, hand it to me. Like, give it to me.
You were climbing a ladder and you were trying to jump over to something and you fell and you're just like, oh, you bitch. What did you say?
You gotta.
I did not tell you. I did not tell you you could fall.
Oh,
Put you on your
okay.
knees if I need you there.
Yeah, okay, yeah. That sounds like me.
You just got mad at Zhao for falling off a ladder.
Oh god, but he's the pretty boy too. Shit.
Yeah, I know. Like Rover has like so much life and expression onto them. It's actually insane, and Rover has so much aura. It's actually crazy.
Oh, Christ. Okay, so because I didn't put it on the screen in time and I accidentally spun it on my own, we're gonna give you a respin, but if you like, you can also just have this one. So you get to take your pick of the two.
King, I feel like we're gonna be great friends, man. And switch. Oh, absolutely.
Okay, take your pick, Fail.
I love the switching protagonist feature. It's actually so good.
Take a quiz of your choice. Damn, both are good. I know, sweetie, but you can only have one.
Dude, anything WuWa for me is like a freaking huge W. Because I just love talking about gacha games, whether someone's streaming or I'm not gonna do that here because I don't want to be rude. So like, but you kind of get what I'm saying.
Also, KJS. Yeah, I already did. Oh, so silly. I'll make it easy on ya and say the second, but I fully intend the Dare quiz. Oh, that one sounds fun though.
I think I started my gacha content for like HSR because this is when it used to be good, and it just disappoints me. It makes me sad.
Let's go.
Dare quiz
But then,
anyway.
but then WuWa came out and I'm happy now. So yay!
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and deafen real quick.
All right.
Ara.
Oh, here it is.
There we go.
It's really small for some reason.
Oh, you bitch! We're drinking buddies. I can call you that. It's fine.
What did you think was gonna happen?
I didn't think about it.
I mean,
You should have thought about it.
This is the reason why I won't ever say things that my chat wants me to say, because I'm like, I know you guys are gonna clip it and you're gonna hold it over my head like an umbrella.
So, like, that's why I'm partly surprised that when they got the, create a new redeem thing, that nobody has come up with, make Faye say something.
With the boat. You there! Stop!
You've given them ammunition now.
I've done it before and they've never remembered.
In the moment,
I think I was
just
drunk
like
that
brain
day.
dead.
Make Faye say something. Has nobody ever, like... Yeah, no, never mind. Never mind. Oh! Pirate ship's done? Cool.
You know what? Never mind. I was just gonna make a reference to something, and I just stopped myself.
Oh! It's the pretty boy! Yay.
This ship doesn't seem to require a full crew to all set and ready for sail.
Aye.
To be honest, I let him hit. My fault.
Oh, man overboard. Oh, shit! Oh, he's crazy. Damn it, why do I always choose the crazy ones?
Because whether or not you can fix them, the answer is yes.
I don't care if I can fix them. Sometimes I just want them to make me worse.
Ooh, if I don't turn that sash back
Pretty.
on, that's gonna look terrible.
See, this is why we're friends, fail. Oh, Lorelai got a new look. Lorelai's kindred. Look at you being all pretty and stunning. She can be a new waifu.
You don't understand how many people simp for that. Me included.
You know, I'm not shocked. Not even slightly. Like her assets,
Oh,
I mean...
How can you make an Echo so hot?
I don't know. People were probably saying something similar about fucking Lopunny and Gardevoir.
Okay, wait a minute. That's a different story. I'm good.
It's really not.
Look
not
here,
with
those are
Gardevoir.
Pokemon. This is an Echo. It's a lot different.
I mean, is it? They're basically Pokemon.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, Jack Sparrow indeed.
Together nicely. Yeah, I'm at the stage in my work where I'm mostly doing physics, although I haven't rigged the mouth yet, which is a lot of work.
Pokemon? No, that's crazy.
I mean, I'm not into it personally, but like, if we're making the argument, it's a valid argument.
Okay, this is so odd. Why?
But why is the rum gone?
Oh, what? Oh,
I drink it
wow.
all.
No wonder. That's so weird.
Save some for me.
Okay, so
Me and
my
Dala got into a fight
phone?
and we just chat about drinking all the rum.
No.
My phone exited out of your
Hi,
stream or
Fluffy.
whatever. So I tried to click back into it, and when I did, apparently it clicked back into like whatever you had recorded so far, and so I didn't have like a current chat or anything. So I was like, "What are y'all even talking about?" I fixed it though.
Woo!
The crazy thing, the funny thing is, I think most of my like iPhone backgrounds have been WuWa characters.
See, I rarely change my phone background, but when I do, it's usually from a romance manga.
Oh, that's so based.
Like, oh my god, I think the most recent one was called Your Majesty, Please Don't Kill Me This Time, and they end up being such a bittersweet but loving and adorable couple by the end.
There's a couple I'm actually reading. Hold on, I need to check.
I read too much. I read way too
My
much.
brain hurts when I read too much.
It's not a anime, it's a manga, pal. And it's good, I would recommend it.
I think I've just been reading more manhwas nowadays.
Oh, I use the term interchangeably. I think it actually is a manhwa.
Ah, I see. Yeah, romance manhwas are actually really good. I personally enjoy them as well.
I have a problem. I have a problem with specifically medieval fantasy settings.
I do, but I don't, because I don't plan on stopping.
I mean, I really don't, because I read Goblin Slayer.
Oh.
If you just ignore the first part, it's good. I swear.
Ah. Okay.
No, but I like dark fantasy. That's
I
mainly
love
the
dark fantasy.
yeah. That's basically like I still need to watch Goblin Slayer season 2 because I heard it was so good.
It was alright.
I basically love any romance manga, or manhwa, which is half of most of them, with the cold North Duke that only has a soft spot for his beloved wifey.
Okay, so hear me out. I'm reading a webcomic about a girl who is obsessed with the whole Northern Duke trope, and she like literally founds a club in her freaking school about it. It's not like an isekai or anything. She is literally in this medieval freaking fantasy setting, and she makes this club at her school, and there's this whole little group of fangirls who are obsessed with the Northern Duke, although technically their idealized Duke may or may not exist.
No, it doesn't need to. He's hot regardless.
But like, they love the trope of the Northern Duke with, like, you know, the dark hair, the red eyes, cold demeanor, and then like the Emperor, who's like the arrogant blonde-haired, you know, Emperor.
Oh my god. So this sounds exactly like Death is the only ending for the villainous, and I love that manga so much.
That is such a good one. But
it is such a good one.
So, this, I think the name of this one is like, how can we get divorced when we weren't even married or something like that?
Oh, that sounds vaguely familiar.
Yeah.
I think that's on my list.
Yeah, I like it so far. It's really funny because the one dude that she keeps accidentally calling Northern Duke because the way he looks and acts, is like super confused.
Aw, poor baby.
You want to know that title almost sounds like one of my favorite romance mangas I'm reading right now, and it's actually what was it? I think it's called. There's more. It's more than a married couple, but not lovers or some shit.
How do you?
It's like your typical high school one. Oh my god, the romance is insanely good. The drama is crazy, and I hate how the writers are just leaving it leaving it at cliffhangers, and it pisses me off.
Is she a redhead?
Yeah, she's a redhead.
Okay, yes, I found the right one. No, it's not one of the ones on my list, but now I am intrigued.
Yeah. It is very entertaining. But I had to have this somewhere.
I think there's a webtoon I've been reading, and oh my god, I've been addicted to it. Have you ever guys heard about Jungle Juice?
Nope.
I think I might have heard of it.
It says don't beat yourself.
I'm just gonna give you like a little basic synopsis. Think of My Hero Academia, but with insect powers, and it's not cringe.
It's trying to protect that stuff too. Oh, it also wants me to tell you, great job on catching that big fish earlier.
I personally like it. I'm enjoying it a lot. There's a lot of fucked up shit in there.
Weak, but I've recently gotten into the guide verse and
the what?
So I read a lot of interesting series. And so you know how you have like Omegaverse, that one's better known.
Yes. Completely.
Guideverse is one of those things, except the concept for this one is that you're in a world where there's espers with like psychic powers, and they like can use their powers but at a cost.
Thank you, King. I
and
appreciate it.
If they use it too much, they can like overload, go crazy, and their powers can explode, and they end up hurting a lot of people. But to counter this, they have guides who can help like cleanse their corrupted powers. And I just find all of these series so very fascinating. Unfortunately, oh my god, the one that I'm reading right now hurts me mentally and maybe even a little bit physically.
Jesus Christ.
For what?
You know, the concept of this one is that the main character was like kidnapped by a terrorist organization, and they're being forced to like work for the terrorist organization, but because they're not like they don't have a large capacity as a guide, they're considered like an F rank guide. So they mostly get ignored, but then they end up getting saved by the government Esper group, and the guy that saves the main character is like, oh yeah, oh my gosh, so you're like super cute, so
Thank you for the
I'm gonna
lurkies.
absolutely shower you with presents and treat you like super nice and whatnot, and it'll be great. And then when you go through all the full testing and whatnot, then you can be like my guide, and that would be so cool because you're like really pretty. I'm gonna like make you my wife. Goes through the testing, and they're like super compatible. Finds out the main character is this guy. He's immediately like, what? No, absolutely not. This is just the worst thing ever. Oh my god, no. And he like loses it. And immediately like goes from being super nice, super sweet to like absolutely cutting all contact, literally vomiting in his presence.
Jesus.
And it's just like, yeah, it's so hard to read. And the thing is, I'm so confused right now because, like, he still vomits sometimes, but he's also, like, back to treating him like his wife. And I'm like, what is happening? What is happening?
That is 5 of the all of the kinds of what the fuck confusing.
And he's like, and I'm gonna beat up this guy who's being mean to you, and I'm gonna, like, pretend you're my wifey. And it's like, what? What?
Amar, thank you
Were
so
you
much for
not
the follow. Sorry.
It's just crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I like the whole concept of the Guideverse a little bit more than the concept of the Omegaverse.
I'm gonna have you send that to me.
And then I want to completely ignore the Cakeverse, because what the heck is that supposed to be?
Mm-hmm.
I read the concept once and I was like, what is this?
I'm debating on reading all of Junji Ito's work again.
Oh god. I read one and that's all I need. I don't ever need to read another one.
Okay, I need help from somebody who knows everything about WuWa, because I need to find the Seaside Cinderellas, and I cannot find this thing.
The D-side what?
Cinderellas.
Oh, you're talking about that. You said the Seaside Cinderellas?
Yes.
Hold on, I'm on the game right now. Give me a second. Wait, what is this for again?
I'm trying to find the flowers for the jellyfish lady.
Oh yeah, no, it's in the new area. Yeah.
What new area?
Or is it? I don't even know what you're looking for. I haven't been paying attention.
The flowers for the jellyfish lady. Her love, like the king.
Oh
yes,
yeah,
king. Yes.
You gotta go. You gotta go do the story. Yeah.
Oh god.
Don't you just hate when they make you do plot to get items?
Yes.
I hate that. Because, like, for example, in Genshin, I pulled Kinich. I didn't do Natlan. Like, thank you, Hoyo, for, like, the birthday present, because I pulled it on my birthday. It was a while ago.
Right.
But, like, I can't farm for him.
The castle in the sky? Not there? That's the side story thing? Oh, okay, well then I will fix my shit then. Thank you. I appreciate you, King.
Driving me absolutely mad. Because
it'd be like
the way that I fought to get to Inazuma so that I could level up the Inazuma characters that I pulled. Oh, I feel so bad for, like, new players. Because, like, sure, they can absolutely, if they try, if they absolutely book it, they could make it all the way to Fontaine. They could.
That reminds me,
But,
my
like,
first 3 characters were like, yeah, I'll add you. were Fontaine characters, I think. Like, I had Lynette and Charlotte
I remember
and
that.
yeah, and Marina. Yeah, you remember that.
Yeah, because you had the whole Fawn team.
Yeah, I did. I had the Fontaine.
Yeah, I remember you and like Rand would keep like trying to level up the characters or whatever. You'd have to get the materials from the bosses.
Mm-hmm.
That's so crazy.
I'm just waiting till 5 a.m. to just get my double echoes. That's all I need.
I'm just doing physics.
The grind don't stop for this motherfucker.
Physics. There's so many like beads on this character that I'm having to do so much physics.
Ooh.
Astronomical amount of beads.
God, this
I
story
feel like
amazing.
I did hear that like I heard that it got better.
After all of 1.0, starting like at 1.1, it was a lot better. The voice acting was a lot better. Storytelling was 10 times better.
That won't be necessary.
And then after that,
She's talking.
To keep our honored guest waiting would be most improper. Especially when it was I who extended the invitation. Cantarella Phasalia, 36th matriarch of the Phasalia.
God, she's so pretty.
I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. Honorable Laureate, the new crown of the Carnival.
Jesus Christ, man.
Shut up!
If you insist,
Ew!
I see no reason to refuse. You may also call me Cantarella. Now, shall we proceed to my study?
We can go to her study, but for sure one of us is gonna get bent over.
Hey, yo!
And I don't know who it is at this point.
Bro, dude, I just saw what King said. That's actually crazy.
You haven't changed. She can do whatever she wants to me, and I say thank you, thank you.
No, here's the funny part. I remember I showed one of my friends Gion for the first time, and oh yeah, I think I already said this. Never mind.
Okay, but Gian, he's like the dragon one, right?
Yeah.
Abso-freaking-lutely would.
Oh yeah, she lost it. She literally today she just gasped, and I'm like, I'm clipping that shit.
Oh my god, you know what absolutely made me lose my ever-loving shit?
What?
Somebody put Zhongli in Jian's clothes and switched the color palette, and I freaking died.
Yeah, I remember that when that was like a. I can't remember if it was an edit or a fan art, but
It doesn't matter. It was gorgeous.
Members of the family may have troubled you, but there is no stain that.
Pale, have you seen this? It's gorgeous.
Has its own way of fading, don't you think?
Okay, one more safety save, and then I think I'm good. I don't trust my computer. Every time it saves, I stare at it and I go, "Did it
Have
save?
a good night,
Did it
King.
really
Thank you for
save?"
coming.
Good night, man.
I think that's enough work on that for tonight, especially since I just
you
realized
saw it?
it's apparently 3 in the morning.
I see. Let's set aside such past unpleasantness for the time being.
I'm gonna say this again. She's way too freaky for me.
Here to ask that you might serve as a mediator.
Before we get into that,
Well, if you haven't seen it,
I want to know.
Let's see why that would be why that.
I imagine it concerns the Phasalia
Oh, Tower of
family's true
Ascension?
beliefs. It would seem Gilberto's mind is beyond saving.
Oh, that is helpful. Thank you. I
But
appreciate
let's
it.
not dwell on that.
Just FYI,
What is your
Pale,
opinion
if you haven't
on
seen
the
it,
current state of
you're
Ravenna?
welcome.
So you've noticed something is amiss.
I still need to do the thing because I wanted to do this at some point where I wanted to draw like a spoof of like my character, but like with like a splash art type thing.
Most unsettling.
And I want to try and do that just like for funsies.
Right? Oh my god, the splash arts are so pretty. I would love to do that kind of thing.
Yeah. I do think splash arts are very pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because Genshins are nice. WuWas are also really nice.
Like, just splash arts, and I know, right, Pale? Oh my god, I died.
I think the animated splash arts for WuWa is absolute top notch.
It reminds me of the
And
reaction. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, no. I was just gonna continue what I said. It's not important. Don't worry.
But like what I was gonna say, it's kind of reminds me of the reaction this one YouTuber had to MIDI, where like it was a dude watching MIDI's or Mayday's, whatever the fuck his name is. I don't care. He's
Mayday.
hot. I don't care. He's hot. It doesn't matter. He can sit there and look pretty. But like, I think he said the line, "Oh my god, I think I'm pregnant."
I heard it. I heard about that.
It was amazing. I don't care. I've been
Mitty is-
saying it a certain way.
Mitty is crazy.
Yeah, he's gorgeous.
He's just another version of Blade. That's literally it.
On the other,
No, he's
I heard
hotter.
people calling him Discount Gilgamesh.
Oh my god, wood. Wood.
we've always been under its whispers.
Gilgamesh is hot. He's just like too psychopathic.
Until only a
I don't like his EM voice VA, but that's just my opinion.
come this far, there's nothing for me to hide.
I just feel like I know he's trying, but he's just trying way too hard.
Once you learn everything, you will
Sometimes it's not the voice actor's fault. Sometimes it's the director's.
Yeah.
I'm not blaming him. I just don't like the way he just sounds. It's like it's weird. I don't know. I think it's just me.
I feel like a lot of directors in the English voice acting group need to allow the voice actors to throw a little bit more emotion into their performances.
Mm-hmm.
Because it feels like they aren't allowed to do that as much for whatever reason. I don't know if it's just the directors trying to like capture that old school anime vibe, but like, eh. I just feel like the performances would be greater if they were allowed to put like a little bit more emotion into it.
I feel like if they actually gave them more context, then it would be a lot more helpful. Because like context is everything. Like it could be the difference between delivering a line angrily or seductively or cheerfully. And trust me, tone is fucking everything.
Like show them the cutscene or something first.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Or the storyboard, something.
yeah. Whatever expression the character model is making.
Like half the time, if not 90 to 80% of the time, a voice line sounds bad, it's because the actor was not given context.
Mm-hmm. Again, issue with the directing, I feel.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know it was the same thing for 1.0 for WuWa. They changed the direction of it, and I'm pretty sure they're doing they're giving them context of what's going on and what to do when they see a facial expression and stuff like that. That's why most of the story now is very, very, very good.
What you see in the sanctuary.
I guess it's because quite a few people did complain about the voice acting in the early WuWa.
Mm-hmm.
No, yeah, I had issues with that. I'm just like, Yang Yang sounds like a robot. Like, what the hell is going on?
A majestic steed.
Like I remember I forget. I think it was one of the scenes where it was like scar or something, and then like the main character was just like, no, or something.
Oh no, it was the female rover. It was the female rover. The male rover was fine. She was like, "You're not going anywhere." I'm like, "Are you serious?"
Wasn't
thought that
that
shit was
beast
funny.
called a hippocampi or something?
Oh, the hippocampi is like the little horse with the little fishtail.
Yeah. It was Greek, right?
Yeah.
I love my
Greek mythology.
Same. I used to go through so many books when I was little, and I still have them. Say yes or no. Yes or no what? What happened?
Was there a question?
I don't know. Just pick one? Honey, I don't give answers without context.
Pick one what? Pick one what?
I need context. My ADD prevents this.
Yeah, you don't yes or no to something you don't know thing about. That's not how it works.
Nope.
You give context or you get silence.
Yeah, my brain is not happy with that, so it doesn't do it.
Perhaps a stay at my estate would suit you.
If you don't do it,
DM me if you need to, but like, I don't do.
That's not an answer either.
No, it's not.
My friends will be constantly in their own conversations. They'll be like, "What do you think, Sashib?" I'm like, "What?"
I will
Yes or
not give any answer. Like, it's just not how my brain works.
You'll either repeat yourself and tell me what you said, or you don't include me in this conversation.
Yeah, basically, kinda though.
I went brain dead. I will not let you unbrain me.
Yeah.
With your questions.
Yeah.
or just let me be brain dead, and I'll just just shut the hell up.
Sentinel's resonator and later save Renacita.
I'll just stay in my little corner.
Do you think that's also a lie?
My corner has a beanbag and some snackies, and I'm good.
The
I love my princess jellyfish.
The corner is my room. I have my bed, comfy as hell, water, and just watching WuWa content. And anime.
I need more adaptations of like the romance stuff that I read. I need more adaptations in anime and stuff. Cause like, if they ever animate like Under the Oak Tree or whatever, I swear.
Oh my god, I love that one, but I haven't gotten nearly far enough in it.
Also, Only Death Awaits the Villainess.
Yes!
Please, I know they're animating Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint, which I am excited for.
Dude, oh my god, I love Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint. It's so good.
Going back to Under the Oak Tree, have you heard the song that was made in tribute to that?
I have not.
Oh, give me a minute. Oh yay, Punishing Grey Raven finished downloading finally.
Oh, you want to know what's crazy? I forgot that they did animate a manhwa a while ago. Well, I forgot what it was. Oh my god, it was so good too. I need to.
Which one? Because they've actually animated a couple.
But choosing her.
I'm trying to. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to remember.
That's because the maiden was already dead.
Under the Oak Tree, honestly, quite frankly, stressing me out right now.
I'm not very far. Don't tell me.
It was something Reliana or something like that.
Okay, I'm gonna send you the animated
the
one.
reason why Reliana ended up at the Duke's mansion.
Oh, I know that one.
Yeah, that one. That one was good. I read all of it. It was amazing.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, I mixed that one up with a completely different one, but I had read both of them.
I love that one. That one was such a good manhwa.
Yes, Dala. Absolutely, that one. I'm gonna put the music video in my Discord as well, under the YouTube section.
Yeah, I like Miss Not So Sidekick. That one's cute.
I actually never heard of that one.
I'm obsessed with this song. It's so good.
So, Miss Not So Sidekick is about girl gets isekai'd into this world where it's basically like a reverse harem, and so you have the main character and she attracts all these guys and whatnot. But she was reincarnated as like a random side character, and she's like, I just want to watch all the drama, and I want to like have popcorn and observe all the drama. So she literally invents popcorn for this purpose.
Oh my god, I love it!
And she's following around the heroine, and like they end up, I guess, in a weird way, kind of sort of being friends in a way. It's a little bit odd. But then as she's running around, she like ends up running.
Oh my god, I started reading this.
And then like the master of the mage's tower, who is arguably the craziest one, ends up looking at her and going, "This one's weird. I like this.
her." Yes.
This is mine now.
This is mine now is crazy, but it's true.
Yeah, and I love that one. It's so cute.
I haven't
like,
gotten...
all the side characters are really good too. Like, I love
Funny
them.
thing is, that almost sounds like the anime I actually enjoyed watching. It's actually probably one of the better isekais.
There's also one called I Stole the Duke's First Night.
Oh my.
And similar premise, reincarnated as a side character. They want to just observe, and they end up going to a party. They get drunk. And
I remember this one.
The male lead's bed.
I remember
and then the male
this
lead is
one.
like, well, we have to get married now.
Oh. I am so behind in so many of these goddamn manhwas. It's not even funny.
I read like 40 to 50 updates a day, and some of these series get like multiple chapter updates. I'm just insane. I am not the standard.
The only manhwas I have right now is the what's it called? The Regress Mercenary has a plan. What else? Jungle Juice. What else? The Beginning After the End, and I believe it's Solo Leveling, the sequel.
I don't remember the
the
name.
sequel for Solo Leveling, yeah.
But I recently read one, or at least part of one, where a Fudanchi was snagged into another world where he ended up being like with a serpent or something.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, I know it sounds familiar. It really should.
No. I think I know exactly what it like. And they need to sleep together for him to become a dragon or something.
I don't think so, but I don't remember.
One of the four guardian animals.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. They need to sleep together so he can become a dragon.
Yeah.
And I think my favorite dynamic is definitely with the white tiger and his hair, because
love you, Kenya.
Is that the name of that one with the serpent? Just for research purposes?
I don't remember, yeah.
Damn it.
But it's an interesting story, yeah.
I just love interesting stories about it. I just need to read more manhwas.
Summoning a BL fan to another world.
Yes, that one, yeah. I loved it.
No, like literally, I have an unhinged amount of series that I've read. Like, I've read a lot of them, and a lot of them are
see,
very, very gay.
My problem is that like I will see stuff online, and then like I will like it'll always be on my phone is the problem, and so I'll take a screenshot of it for later, and then like I have all these pictures of things that I haven't looked up. What? Yeah. Oh, you're ridiculous. Yeah. Anyways, I have to go through and make a Google Doc of the things I still need to read and the things that I have read, and you know, it's gonna be a chore. I need company for this, yeah. The gentle way? No.
Want to know the funny thing is for you? It's like the exact same for me. Is because I have like 5 or 4 mangas that are just heavenly, like very gay.
Nothing wrong with that, yeah.
No, just like mostly. I think just mostly like lesbian stuff like that.
I love when they do like medieval fantasy or isekai.
Okay, now I'm googling shit.
It's really
yeah.
rare, and I love when they do that. Like So much.
Like,
Like-
here's the thing. I'm not in. Here's the thing: is that I have a friend who's obsessed with BL. She tries to recommend me like BL stuff because I'm just like, as long as the story is interesting, I'll give it a try. But she sends me stuff that's like, it's not even like story stuff. It's just them being very. I have no problem with it. It's just I'm just like, it's just very, 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 very. Let's see. Yeah, you know what? That's the perfect word for it. And I'm just like,
No, that's like the stuff that I read. I get that. Now, if you want like something more plot-based, you're probably gonna want to go more for the shonen ai rather than the full-on.
I don't need plot, yeah.
Plot is nice though.
Yeah, a little bit of plot. Like, as long as it's like tastefully done, like everything is tastefully done, like that's a different stop. Yeah, okay, thank you, Face Pale. Thank you,
You
yeah.
know,
manga
I
I'm
think
reading.
my only qualm here with this music video is that they don't make her freckles very noticeable.
I'm okay with that, though, yeah. She's pretty either way, yeah.
As a befrecticled person, I feel robbed.
Aww.
It's still nice though.
I don't know. Sometimes I prefer the plot. Other times I could give a shit, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
As some of them, the plot is so interesting, I literally like binge read it and then I blink and then it's like 4 in the morning and I'm like, where did it go?
Oh my god, I do that all the time, yeah.
I'd like to share a different perspective.
Like there's one Yuri manga I'm reading right now. It's actually it's more of a thriller than horror, but it's actually an interesting read. It's called oh my god, why can I not I have it. Hold up.
I need to go to the website where I read manga and I need to look at my like list.
I need to go to the website that I read in manga too.
Obsessed with the crafting of poison.
My website where I read manga.
And that you poisoned your
I wish we actually got to see the little, whatever the hell we're in right now, yeah.
Oh my god, why? Okay, like, I love when I open the front page and it's literally just all, you see this? You see this? Sin.
Oh, here it is. Okay, I found it. It's one of it is called it's called oh my god, I can't even speak words.
A friend? All the affairs of Guanglong states eventually land in one person's hands.
One of my current favorites, Punch Drunk Love, so cute. They said it ended and I will literally cry if that's true. I need side stories. They need to feed me. I'm not done yet.
I feel that so much, yeah. Oh, there were some anime and some manga, though, that I get a little frustrated because, like, they don't make it progress enough.
Oh, I get you.
Like, there's, like, this love story, and it's between a dom and a tsundere submissive, and like, I love the couple. I love the couple so damn much. But, like, the tsundere is too tsundere for the plot to happen.
Oh my god.
I fucking hate it. I love it, but I hate it.
Like, Koisuru Bokun was really bad with that. Oh, one of the ones that I'm reading right now. First of all, I highly recommend Punch Drunk Love. Very cute. But also,
How long has this been going on?
there's the I'm so bad. I'm not even gonna bother saying the character's name, even though it's in the title, because I cannot pronounce Korean names. I will butcher it.
Fine,
But
absolutely
it's like
fine.
the Secretary's Survival Diary, and it's basically dude gets isekai'd into a drama he watched on TV that had like really bad ratings, like it was god awful.
Aww.
But he got isekai'd into it as like the male lead secretary.
Oh.
And it's Omegaverse.
Naturally.
But he was a beta when he started working there because they didn't allow Omegas to work there.
Dala, can you
And then
put
he
that in the manga
presented
section, please?
He presented as an Omega later, and so now he's like trying to keep it under wraps. so that he could still work there, because this company doesn't fire people. They, in quotations, fire people, and then they're just never heard from again.
Oh.
So he's like, I can't get fired, because then I'll be fired. And so he's going around, and he's like, da-da-da, I'm gonna do my job. But, like, I guess, see, the thing is, they haven't said it outright. So it's kind of hard to tell, especially with his behavior,
Right.
about whether or not the male lead is actually currently into him right now. Because the whole point of the drama is that the male lead, who was an alpha, was, like, obsessed with betas for some reason.
Yeah, because, like,
he
omega
wanted to-
trauma is a whole ass thing in these
Yeah,
sometimes.
Yeah. Like, but for like, his whole thing is that he's like, he likes betas, and it's, the whole point is, like, literally the whole group, the whole company will just be like, okay, he's got a new beta that he likes. We need to find out what that beta likes, and then we need to get them, and we need to, like, get them their own apartment so that they can be together, and, like, we'll pay them, and it's like, it's a whole thing. They're basically just trying to keep him appeased and happy.
Right.
But, like, I can't tell
Night,
whether
night,
or not,
pal.
like, I feel like the male lead is into him, but
Thank
then other
you.
times I'm like, is he? Or is he just being weirdly possessive? I can't tell. The one that I will never recommend, even to my worst enemy, is Jinx.
Oh,
I do
wait,
not
no,
wish
I've read that
upon my
one.
worst enemy.
It's a little messy.
It causes me so much emotional anguish, especially now.
Does
with
he
the
get
current arc
better?
he's going through.
Or did you not get through it? Like, I'm curious to see
I'm
if he
still
got
reading it.
better.
I'm still it's ongoing. I'm still reading it. And as for, does he get better? Do you mean the male lead, or do you mean the protagonist?
Yes.
Okay. Male lead. Still kind of an a-hole right now. Like, he'll be like, oh, you idiot, I'm doing this to, like, help your health. And then the main character doesn't believe him, and he's like, you're just doing this to sleep with me. And he's like, oh, you really think so? And he's like, yeah. He's like, fine, I'll
Oh,
sleep
gosh.
with you then.
That just kind of feels like a manipulation on the male lead's part, the wrestler.
Yeah, it's not that great.
I know, it's a little yeah, it's not great.
Yeah. Although I'm currently
It's like
really
watching a
enjoying-
train wreck. You can't look
I'm
away.
currently really enjoying reading Salty Lust. That one I'm enjoying.
Oh.
It's like a sci-fi.
Huh.
So they're like in space or whatever, and he's like trying to get a certification to be a mechanic. And he's like from Earth. He meets this dude who's from like this special uber like advanced alien race where they're like, they look like normal people, but they're like higher evolved because they've evolved to be able to handle basically like space travel, so they can actually be in multiple places at once. Because they split into multiple people, but they're the same person because they share memories, but they're also kind of different. So the main
Interesting.
character has 5 different iterations of himself.
Oh, that would get confusing.
You don't see all of them in the same room at the same time. However, one of them, I swear to God, is definitely a bottom, and I will pay money. I will pay money. But like, it's honestly, it starts out with like the main character is just like, man, this guy is like so over the top into me. Like, it's crazy how into me this guy is. And then this guy is like, I love you. I give you money and things for class. And he's like, okay, yeah, why not? Maybe Mama did raise a whore.
What?
And so he basically is like, yeah, cool. This dude is basically gonna be like giving me money. Awesome. Like, you'll buy me expensive equipment. Cool. You'll let me use a special like lab for like stuff. Awesome. And so he just goes along with it. And then eventually, at some point, dude just straight up and leaves.
Oh,
He
that's just
leaves it.
rude.
And it's like, oh man, why did he leave him? This man. The way this... It's hard to explain it, because even though he was the top, he got pregnant.
What?
decide. I can't explain how they explain it in the comic because it's really stupid. But
Well, at least
so
at least
so
it's admitted that
basically-
it's stupid. Oh my god, Dala too.
No. But it was so basically he left because he was under the impression that the main character didn't want to have kids and didn't like
Oh
kids.
no.
But he wanted the kid, so he left and didn't tell him
No.
anything. And then like years pass, and the entire time he's pissed off. And he's like so mad. And then eventually the child learns through the freaking robot assistants how to file freaking custody charges against him because he wasn't a present parent. And he's like, what do you mean I have a dog?
Holy shit.
And he gets really mad, and then he decides to like go after him. But like the terrible thing is that like the main male lead has like some hardcore like postpartum depression. Like it's awful.
Oh, poor baby.
But like, I swear to God, that thing is like the puppy dog semi. But like there's also like, okay, there's a lot of different versions. You have the military one, who is highly concerning, not my favorite. You have the one that's definitely a bottom, the one that's a crybaby, the one that's like a puppy dog, and then you have the one that's like a puppy dog, but also weirdly jealous of all other versions of himself. To a probably concerning degree.
Greetings.
But yeah.
I'm Counterthea.
Christ almighty.
It is an interesting series, but like, I'm not gonna lie, you mostly don't read this thing for the plot.
I'm confused on the pregnant part. What the hell?
Read it to figure it out.
I cannot.
I don't
explain
read
it.
that type of shit, so I'm good.
It's whatever the way is that this alien race works.
Reminds me of fucking Futurama or some shit.
I had the privilege of
Apparently, dudes get pregnant. Crazy.
Have you never heard of the Omegaverse?
I'm rather surprised.
Never looked into it nor heard of it, so.
Omegaverse is basically just MPreg. It's just MPreg.
I wouldn't classify it as that by any means. I mean, there is a lot of relationship development in that, and I don't think it's very fair to put it like that.
Yeah, well, just the concept I know was invented for MPreg. It was an excuse initially.
You know what? I'm a fan of that. If humans could do that, I fucking would. I mean, like, I don't want... Like, let's be seahorses, for shit's sake. I don't want to deal with that.
For context, the Guideverse one that I was talking about, where they have a really angsty relationship, is called Long Live Hate.
Oh, goddamn.
Yeah. I will say, male lead, attractive. God, I want to, like, hit him with a brick
Oh,
sometimes.
Sashi, I'm sorry. We should choose a different conversation so Sashi can join in, too.
Sorry.
I'm trying to. I just found like 3 different like Yuri mangas I'm reading. One of them's actually a manhwa, and it's actually very good.
Yeah, I
one
don't
of them-
generally read Yuri, so...
Well, I'm gonna talk about it either way. So one of them is called. So one of them is called Pulse, which is about, of course, there's one doctor. There's of course a male, not a male, freaking. There's a main doctor, and there's another, what's it called? There's another female lead who actually has a heart disease.
Don't jump to conclusions just yet.
So what she's trying to do is she's trying to find a suitable heart donor so that way she can get a new heart and stuff like that. But so what ended up happening was that the what's it called? The doctor was, let's just say, she was a playgirl.
Right now, you're the sole survivor of whatever happened that day.
Yeah, so she would just like do, those things in like bathrooms and stuff like that. And then what ends up happening is that like she ends up like talking to her patient, which ends up with a girl has the heart disease.
And the sword of virtue.
I'm just gonna give you a little synopsis. Like they go ahead and just grow a relationship over time. You know what I'm talking about when I say playgirl. It's like being a playboy,
Yes.
but for females.
Did you see them too?
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. So
Placing the three swords on their respective
so what ends up happening is that
break the seal of the main.
she is interested in the
But why would this
she's interested in the patient, and she's trying to like fool around with her, but she was just like, but you know, the patient wanted to have like, wanted to be like, just wanted to start it off as friends, and over time, relationship grew, all that stuff, and then it's just kind of confusing at times, but in general, it's like I read it for the plot, but it was very good.
I am but a fake after all.
There's a lot of progression.
Unrelated, but sometimes I think the hair physics in WuWa are nice.
Oh, absolutely.
Other times it's very flat.
This chance to save the
It depends on the scene.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
like
really.
the rendering for the hair is very nice. I like the way it's shaded.
Even if this does turn out to be a
I agree.
If the thought of the final
Oh
answer.
my god, there's another one, and this one's actually crazy. This title's crazy to say. Not like too crazy, but it's called "This Monster Wants to Eat Me." So the thing for this story is that so this girl who's in high school, her parents basically, her whole family dies from like a very tragic accident. She goes into like a very deep depression, and she wants to like go see God. We're gonna say that.
What you said to Cardathea back there?
And apparently she was not paying attention, and there is monsters in their universe. I'm trying to say it like, and she was getting like hypnotized by like those sirens.
Oh, okay.
But what ends up happening is that she ends up being saved by a mermaid. By the way, the mermaid, I think she actually just walks, but she has a tail when she's in. It's kind of weird concept, but it's actually pretty interesting. And she said this. She's like, look here. I will protect you and all that stuff. But she says, but I will eat you. But she said that she likes eating like the elderly, like when they're like nearly about to die. Like she doesn't like. It's a very interesting concept. It's more of a thriller than horror, but the story's very good. And they're coming out with an anime, which I'm actually excited to watch.
The gravity that occupies the space is the opposite of what you're used to.
Yeah, I hope they get more into the habit of making different like webcomics and things into anime, because there's a lot of really good webcomics.
After the success for like Solo Leveling, apparently like some people actually make anime adaptations of them.
Like proper ones, because there were some that got anime adaptations, but they weren't that great.
Yeah, yeah, but it was like the webtoon. Noblesse was kind of mid, in my opinion.
Yeah, it was alright. It could have been better.
Out of high school, I was very disappointed. Story-wise, the fight scenes were crazy, though.
Yeah, see, thankfully, I went into it without, like, knowing anything about the webcomic, so I was alright. I just kind of watched it as it is. I thought it was interesting, but that's because I didn't know what it was like originally.
The webcomic is amazing. Season 1 of Tower of God was good. Season 2 was very, very bad.
I did hear that. I haven't seen Season 2 yet.
Yeah, Season 2 was not it.
Yeah, I'm hoping Solo Leveling finally broke the curse of like webcomic adaptations.
Oh well,
Because-
T-Base is already really bad.
What?
The beginning after the end.
Oh, what is that already out?
Yeah, and people are not, and people are absolutely hate it.
See, I wasn't resolved to like go and watch it because I did read it for a little bit, but in the end, it's way less interesting than other isekai that I've read. And I know people swear by it and they're like, "Oh my god, this is the best thing ever." But I've read more interesting isekai. It's just kind of bland in comparison.
People have their own opinions. That's completely fine.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I wasn't planning on watching it, but like hearing that it wasn't that great, and I probably definitely won't watch it now.
Well, story-wise, it's good. It's just the animation's just so very. It's just very,
that's
very
true.
bad.
Yeah, see, when you said it wasn't good, I was expecting something like, there are 2 that got animations that, like, it really wasn't great. Like, I know the one that was, like, My Isekai Life or something like that, loved the story for that one. For whatever reason, in the anime, they decided, so we're gonna skip the part where he meets all of these characters, fast forward to a random point that's undesignated in the plot, and then begin the story there. And then do no flashbacks to explain anything at all.
Hey, guys.
Like, what? Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna go ahead and end stream here, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So, on that note, I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the raid message, and we're gonna go ahead and find somebody to share the love with. Okay, let's see here. I'm really glad I got my character, though. That made me very happy. Okay, let's see who's on.
Yeah, it is great you managed to pull that character, especially since you really wanted her.
And I had a guarantee, too, so that was nice.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna, like, try and get her weapon?
No, God, no. I mean, like, I might do, like, 1 or 2 pulls if I have the currency for it, but, like, I'm not gonna spend in-game money for it.
Yeah, at least they made the weapons pool thingy a different thingy.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, if you make weapon pulls fair, they will make more money with that.
I'm gonna go ahead and, I'm gonna raid Reiki. Reiki is amazing. Oh, thank you, Ethereal. I appreciate it. Reiki is really fun with their design. So he is actually a symbiote VTuber.
Oh.
And he is not the model, but he is the model's hoodie.
Okay.
Yeah, it's super fun. Yeah, we raiding out.
People got really creative ideas, I swear.
So, I'm just gonna give a quick run through. We are going to have a few different collabs. I will be collabing with Sashi on a one-shot D&D campaign. I don't think that's something I'll be streaming. I don't remember. I'll also be collabing with Zero again on WuWa, of course. I'll probably keep building Cantarella with him. Ryu, we need to definitely plan, like, the get through the Genshin bullshit collab. But, like, I'll also be planning a donathon or a subathon coming up soon for a future project I'm working on. So that's great. But all you guys share love with Reiki, and you guys have a great night. Thank you.
I can already see the title. Getting past Genshin's BS.
Yeah. And then we're going over to Reiki, and you share lots of love with him. And if you think I earned a follow tonight, I would very much appreciate it. Thank you. Night-night.
You know what? After talking about all this manga stuff, I want to read now. I want to read. So I'm gonna head out tonight. It was nice talking to y'all.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, you guys have a good one.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.